There we go. There we are. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god. Welcome to the sweatiest session of 2025 so far. Yeah, welcome in everyone. Let's do some encounters for Safari Week. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to go over 5k? I did like the 600 encounters that you see on screen right now. I did them this morning, and I was like, you know what? I need a break. Had a little bit of a break, but we back, baby. We back, baby. We so back. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. I can't stay in stream, but best of luck for some Safari shinies. Thank you, Nasty. Enjoy the heat today, my guy. Enjoy the heat today. Are you going out to do some swimming? Please tell me you do. It is so hot over in Holland right now. I had to set up the fans right now. Literally got myself this brand new fan today, which hopefully you guys won't hear too much. Is what I'm hoping. Welcome in, Overrated. Welcome in, Ghosted. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining in this sweat fest. Literally, I am so hot right now. Jeez, it is no joke. I think it's close to 30 right now in Holland. 30 Celsius. That is like literally summer, like crazy summer temperatures. But we're pulling through. We're doing this. I even put on my Safari shirt. I went to the city close by to check if we could get like a Safari hat. Couldn't find one. I did buy myself a fan though. This fan was literally 150 euros. So I'm so glad that I have it. And I can at least like get cooled down. I've got two fans now. I've got this little one, which is always on my desk. And now I've got this big one as well next to me, which hopefully will cool me down a bit. But how's everyone doing? How's it over in England, Catsy? Welcome in, Cogs. Welcome in, Catsy. Thank you all for joining so much. Are you guys joining me in the Safari Zone, or are you doing some other shiny hunting? And let me know what weather it is over where you are, because I'm really feeling the heat right now. We went to like a little place where we just we put our feet into the water. That was really good. But after that, I was like, I need to get back into these encounters. We need to get some more shinies. It's bloody hot over there as well. Well, good luck on the heat. Good luck on the heat. I've got a little swimming pool that I can set up. But I was like, nah, let's do some Safari hunting. Don't worry about the noises of your fan. I can barely hear you because my two fans pointed at my face. Let's go, Ghosted. Let's go. I mean, the only thing is when I'm like talking, the mic picks it up just a little bit, but I think it shouldn't be too bad. But if it's too bad, let me know and I can turn it down with this little controller. I think I can turn it down either way a bit. It doesn't have to be on this high of settings, but oh my god, it's needed. Where are you from, Ghosted? Where are you from? Where's the heat at right now? It's over here in Holland. It is bloody hot. It is bloody hot. Yeah, anyone joining me? Anyone joining me on the Safari hunting? Because, damn, we've been at it. We've been at it, literally. We're grinding this. We're grinding this till we get that next shiny. I really want to do a stream where we go till we get a shiny. 30 in France, it's bloody hell, yes! Oh my god, France. Normally France is a little bit more like hot than it is over here. We go to France for our holidays, because France is good in summer for sure. I'm having to sit in front of the fan in the bedroom. Our house, to be fair, our house is doing alright. But like upstairs, I'm in the attic. The attic is the worst. The good thing is the sun starts literally over on that side, where the window is. So in the morning, it's unbearable. At like 12, it's unbearable. But then after like 1 or 2, the sun just moves out of the way, and I'm like at least not in the sun, which is good. But it's insane, isn't it? Currently completing the Scalded decks. You never completed it? Overrated? If you need help with anything, let me know. I have my other Switch. My Switch 2 is downstairs with the Lucky 24. She's not playing it though, so if you need any help, let me know. Let me know. We gotta grind these encounters though. But geez, yeah, it's good though. We had last week we had our housewarming, as some of you already know. But we got ourselves a gas barbecue, like one of these big barbecues for outside. But you have to like burn the grill in before you ever use it. So we bought some like grill oil or whatever. It's like sunflower oil. Put it on there, and then had to like burn it off. So we were like in the heat, and also next to a barbecue. It was up to 400 degrees Celsius, the barbecue at some point, which is insane. What made you want to do another stream today? Safari Week, Ketsy. If you don't know, Ketsy, Safari Week was actually the first time I streamed. So I've been streaming for a year around this time. My first ever stream was a year ago on Safari Week. That's the whole reason I started streaming. So we gotta get these encounters in. I did 600 encounters this morning off stream, but I really wanted to stream today. I was like, the heat is gonna be too insane. But now I bought myself a really nice fan. It should be silent, so you guys shouldn't be hearing too much of it. But I can actually sit in here. I mainly need the Violet exclusives. I've got Violet on one of the switches, but not on the one that I can use right now. Safari Week started officially today? No, yesterday. It's going from the 20th to the 29th, if I'm right. 20th to the 29th. They try to start it on Friday for the people that don't have too much time during the week, so they can get Friday with it. But yesterday it started, yep. I actually watched back Cura's stream on the Safari Week because I really wanted to know if he got a shiny. This man did like 3 hours of stream yesterday, or last night I should say. This guy didn't even get to 1,000. He didn't even get to 1,000 encounters. We gotta grind. We gotta get Cura to grind more. I'm doing like 100 encounters every 10 minutes. 100 encounters every 10 minutes, so 100 minutes, and we got 1,000. If we grind, and we're on 3 switches, he's on 4. We gotta get him to. We gotta get him to speed up. Did you join the Ketsy Court? I did. Oh, Shiny Starly! Shiny Starly! Yo, start a stream! Oh my god, I gotta record it. Yo, Shiny Starly, can we get some hype in the chat? Can we get some hype in the chat? Yo! That was so quick! That was so quick! Oh my god, the hottest day brought the luck! 4,686! And we got the Shiny Starly! We got the boob! Let's go! Let's go, another phase! That's a first! That's a first! We gotta update the scoreboard. It's up to 1. Let's freaking go! We got the Shiny Starly. Oh, I wish I had the music on for all of these. I should put the music on for all of these. Sorry for the sound gone. Now we gotta catch it. Let's go! Come on, we have pancakes. Do the pancakes work? All right, let me switch over to the other screen. All right. Oh my god, Shiny Starly, just over odds as well, just 600 over odds. I'm really happy that I didn't keep going this morning and I actually started streaming now. That is awesome. Okay, let's see if the Safari Week 1 is actually set up right. Where's Safari Week 1? There it is. Let me switch to switch number 2. Is this alright? Does this look alright for you guys? I think it does, right? Okay, we're gonna have to catch it. We're gonna have to catch it. 7 minutes into stream, guys. 7 minutes into stream. Let's hope pancake works. Alright, everyone put some pancakes in the chat. Is there a pancake emote or something like that? Is there a pancake? There it is. Everyone spam this in chat. Let's get it lured in with pancakes. Chat, I need help. Let's get that pancake. Can I lower this now? I don't know if I can. Let's get these pancakes in and we'll throw a ball. Oh my god. Look at all the pancakes. Alright, we're trying to lure it in with a pancake. In 3, 2, 1, ball. Come on. Get these pancakes. Starly, if you stay, you get pancakes. We'll name it Pancake if we get it. Come on. 2, 3. Yes! Shiny number 5 for Safari Week 2025. Let's check this thing out. Let's call it Pancakes and let's check it out. Yes, chat. Jeez, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. 4,686. That is really good. Alright, we're gonna call it Pancakes. Pancakes is the name. Let's go! Yep, you got it. You got it. We got to lure it in with a pancake. And it worked. All the pancakes helped out. Yo, welcome in, Moondrop. Literally just when we got the shiny. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god. Let's freaking go. It's been added to the party. I kind of want to throw it out, but then we'll have to re-look for Skorupi. Alright, do we? I think we do. Yeah, we do. We're gonna leave the zone. We gotta. It's sad, but we gotta. Oh my god. We got Shiny Starly. That's my first ever Shiny Starly that I could actually catch. We got 7 phases of Starly before. Let me turn the music back on. I like the music back on. We're not gonna put battle effects on. Doesn't matter. There we go. Settings have been saved. Also, for the people that missed out, we didn't hear the shiny sound because I only have it on my first Switch, but here it is. This should be it. Let's see if it works. Let's go. It's the only female character as well. I put Waffles in there too. Maybe that helped. Maybe it helped. Waffles would be cool as well. I'm doing my Safari Week once I get home. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. The sparkles. Ooh, they sound good on this game. They sound good on this game. Let's go. Dome. Update. I was gonna lose it. Save. Save, by the way. Save. Now I have to start a new drawing. Maybe you can add it to the... No. You do your thing, man. You do your thing. I love the last one you did. Also, let me get rid of chat over here. There we go. We're gonna do an accounting. Guys, you wanna do a nature guess? Wanna do a nature guess? What nature you guys think this this Starly is? There it is, shiny Starly, male Starly. I love the Safari Ball. It looks so cool. Quirky Adamant. Let's see these nature guesses. I knew you'd get it. I mean, Ketsy, you said it yesterday, literally just today. Yeah, I know, right? If I updated it, I would have messed it up. Yo, you can only do one overrated. I'm gonna say it's Let's think about this one. You know what? I'm gonna go Adamant as well. I'm guessing Adamant. We've got quirky Adamant and jolly, timid, or lonely. Let's see. It's naive. It's a naive little Starly. No one got it, but we gotta check it out in battle, of course. Let's switch on over. Swap Pokemon to the first place. Let's do an encounter. Oh my god, shiny Starly. That's so cool. We got shiny Staravia in this game as well as a face for Girafarig. Here we go. First ever encounter. Normal Buizel, not shiny Buizel. Shiny Starly. Finally, we actually got the chance to catch one. After 7 phases of Starly, when we were going for the Chimchar, we finally got it now. Let's do it one more time. I love this thing. Yo, you guys are all going to be part of the video now. This is definitely going to go into the video. Thank you all so much for hanging in chat. That's such a good start. I've got to put the number on 0 again. I'm going to check out. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We got normal Buizel. We're going to switch it out so we get the full little throw-in animation. Here we go. Pancake, the shiny Starly. How pretty is that? Well, I guess with that, I'll see you all when the next thing shines. Let's freaking go. Alright, we're gonna go back in there. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I love it. That is an awesome find. Let's see what we got so far on this as well. So far. I think I traded it over. This is the first Safari Week shiny then? Is what I'm guessing. We've got Pancake. We gotta add it to the layout and everything. That is so cool. That's such a cool find. That is, I'm pretty sure, not even that high of an encounter rate for Starly. Area 1, no. I think we were in either area 1 to 4. So I think Starly has... Oh wait, this is not the right website. I don't know what the spawn rate for thinking is, but it's all good. W acting lucky, thank you. We gotta use that, of course. We gotta use that for the vid. You know, we can actually update the board. That is the first time in a long while. 4,686 is a lot of encounters for one shiny. There we go. We still need the Skorupi though. I did something not so smart. I did something so smart. What did you do? Yo, literally, Emfram literally just got a shiny Starly. Like, go back and stream just a bit and you'll see it. We literally just finished checking it, the nature and everything. Wiggly moments, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can get some, if we can get Skorupi back. Because we need Skorupi. And I have to update everything with it, so. That is a very good start of this really sweaty, hot day of streaming. What did you do, Moondrop? Or I can say Moon, right? Keep forgetting. Oh, we got Croagunk if we do want to go for Croagunk. I don't think we should go for Croagunk since we got it last year, so we already got one. But who knows? Maybe there's nothing else. See, Croagunk is spawning today. Well, I can do something real quick then. No! Are you sure? Don't put the time in if you don't want to, my guy. Got my Roselia ready, about to start my first Safari Week. Let's go, Bonomio! Join up, join up. I hope Jason joins today as well, because he was doing it yesterday. Then we'll have 6 or 5 switches going. If you guys are all doing it. That would be very cool. Let's freaking go. Roselia would be very cool to get, but I'm really hoping for Skorupi. I think after Skorupi, my target will be Carnivine, and after that we'll have Roselia. So in Pokemon Showdown, I set out my Iron Valiant on Garganacl on turn 16 using Drain Punch, and I was like, I think they'll go into Dragapult, so I'm using Spirit Break, and they did. Let's freaking go! You read it like a book. Let's go. Did you get like random teams, or is it actually like your team build? And I killed the dragon. Let's go, let's go. What does Spirit Break do? Is it like a switch in? Is it strong when the other player switches? I don't know what Spirit Break does, but it sounds like a really cool read. I love when you read people like that. That's what I used to love about. I used to play Mortal Kombat a bunch, and I used to love the thing about Mortal Kombat where you could just read what your opponent was going to do and then just read it and then do something to counter it. That was so much fun. It's a fairy type move. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you literally countered it by going for the right move. That's awesome. It would have done not a lot, right, on the Garganacl then. Not a Croagunk. Croagunk really wants to show its face. Croagunk, chill. I think wherever we're gonna go, we're gonna get some. I'm looking for Skorupi, Gatsy. I want to do triple Skorupi hunting at all times. Because Skorupi is one of the daily spawns. Other daily spawns are literally Skorupi, Carnivine, Croagunk, and I think there's Golduck as well. And Roselia. Roselia you normally can't get, so it's a daily spawn. I'll be up for hunting Roselia. The only thing is, it's not that rare, is it? You got Gulpin? Let's go! You got Gulpin. Yes, Gulpin. Go for Gulpin. That is awesome. Why Skorupi? It's part of the dream team that I really want to have on this game. Staravia is a rare spawn as well, but we don't care about Staravia. Skorupi is is probably the coolest shiny in this game, if I had to say so myself. So it's part of the shiny batch quest video series that I'm doing. I'm trying to get a shiny for every gym, and Skorupi is the one that I want to get for my next one. Because I love Skorupi. I mean, look at the red, right? It's such a cool shiny. Yeah, tell me your team and items. Always happy to read. Starly gave me my coolest shiny encounter in VDSP. I was like doing the Poké Radar, ran into a non-sparkle patch, and boom, shiny Starly. Oh jeez. Was it full like? Were you trying to Poké Radar full Starly though, or was it just? Because if so, that was still a 1 in 4K, right? Come on, Skorupi, show your face. Show your face. If we can't go Skorupi, what do you guys say I should go for? Should we go Roselia or Croagunk? Are the two that we can go for right now. But yeah, I love Skorupi. Skorupi is one of my favorite Pokemon. Even though I've never really shined onto it, even though I really never owned it or played through a Pokemon game with it, I just love it. It looks so cool. Such a cool Pokemon. Croagunk? You're feeling the Croagunk? The thing is, I got Croagunk last year in the Safari Zone. When I accidentally reset, I was in a spot where Croagunk spawned, and I got one. We call it Kuro, because Kuro was one of the not many views I had last year. So thank you so much for joining in, everyone, and also for the likes. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Staravia, come on now. The special day is very soon. What is happening, Darko? What are you planning? After I go to the spot, do I have to do something else? Nope. Literally just use Sweet Scent over and over and run away. That's it. I don't think there's anything you can do to increase or... If you're just on that little spot, you're good. You should see. 27th? Wait, is it your birthday on the 27th? Is it your birthday in this month? I thought it was July 27th. Is it June 27th, Darkle? You got the best birthday day. I remember that. Dodrio with heavy duty boots with early bird. Vileplume with black sludge with effects ball. Awesome, awesome. Electros. Ooh, Electros. Don't see that in many teams. With Lumberry. Don't know what Lumberry does. Iron Valiant with booster energy. Hoopa Unbound with Shelda and Regice with Choice Pets. Cool. Very cool team. Very different team. Is that a team that you could use for the official regulation right now? Was it regulation H? G, H? I? Something like that? I don't know. It is June, my brother. Yeah, I thought your birthday was in July though. Piketsi says we're gonna go for Krogunk. Let me get some Krogunk spawns then. We're still gonna check the right one. There we go, that's Krogunk. Sending shiny luck? Thank you, Joel. We already got a shiny just now. We got a shiny literally just now. Look at the scoreboard. We're at 1. We got it after 7 minutes of stream. About 100 away. Oh, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. You're gonna have it done before this ends. Roselia is better. Imagine joining next year's Safari with a shiny Sweet Scent Roselia. Yeah, we could get Badoo and Roselia, you know? You increase like the chance of getting that line by a bunch if you go for Roselia. What's good, chat? Welcome in, Frog. Thank you for joining, my guy. And I got Outrage of Electros. Cool. Very cool. I wish I was better at like competitive Pokemon and understood it a bit more. I've got my my birthday taken off work and I'm gonna be streaming probably all day. The 22nd of July, if you guys don't know. 22nd of July. Keep it free. Keep it free. Pretty sure it's like a Tuesday. So I guess that not everyone will be able to join, but it's all good. It is in summer, so you never know. Come on, Skorupi. Just one Skorupi and that's literally gonna win. But if not, we'll go for Krogunk, alright? As long as the Krogunk is in area 1 to 4. Because in area 5 and 6, there's not a 1% chance for Azurill and Bidoof, and I would love to keep the 1% chance. Got a plan to celebrate with friends? On the shiny Litten? Awesome! GG's on the shiny Litten. For the first time I've celebrated with friends since my 9th. Nice! Nice. I think the last time I did was when I turned 18. And then this year was my first time after that. So 8 years passed. Or actually 9. Because I'm turning 27. Insane. Do I only see the telescope spawn only once? No, the telescope spawns have I'm pretty sure 15%. 50% spawn rate. So you should be able to see them quite often. Quite often as in like once every 10 encounters on average, right? Probably more like once every 8, but yeah, something like that. I dropped some Fire, Fenmade, Missing No lore on the Kuro stream. So missing no, that's cool. Missing no is like the thing you get when you glitch out Pokemon, right? You're 27, the noun. Yep. I'm gonna be an unk. I mean, 27 is my favorite number, so I can't wait to turn 27. I really can't. Can't wait for it. But yeah, it should just spawn every once in a while, Lebanomio. You're right, just found one, thanks. Yep, it's like close to the main spawns you're gonna get are Barrel and Wooper. Those are 20%. Apart from that, I think your daily spawn has 15 together with some other ones. Lumberry gets rid of status like Para, Poison, Confusion, or Freeze, I think too. Nice! Nice. I get that you're using it then. That's like a cool team, Moon. I can tell you that move by the Pokemon order I told you. I won't understand too much of it, but if you want to, of course. There's probably some other people that understand it more than I do. Yeah, 27, insane, right? I'm gonna snatch my Switch and play some PLA though. I probably shouldn't have said that. Yep. Tell me that you're officially playing. I'll play the sound once every while. I don't think it's on this. Oh, it might be. It might still be. Jeez, there's so many spawns that I don't need. This is like an easy spot though, so I'm gonna go for that one if there's no other stuff. I really want to get. I really want to get the Skorupi spawn. But I guess we're just not lucky today. No Skorupi spawn. I've done this literally with every Switch to set these hunts up. That's why I don't want to leave the Safari Zone. So if we get like a Bibarel or a Wooper, I'm not gonna go leave the Safari Zone for those. But new shinies, we got it right. We got it. What's your opinion on Mega Frogale? I think it looks cool. I think you could make it a little bit crazier though. I think you could make it a little crazier, but that's just my opinion, right? If you like it the way it is, keep it the way it is. You don't have the post-game ones, like Open or Yanma? Nope. I'm at Gym 7. Because I'm doing a shiny badge quest. I can show you all the shinies I got for my badge quest so far. Let's do Krogunk. Let's do Krogunk. We're gonna be hunting some Krogunk, guys. I think it's over here, right? Let me check. I gotta watch out with the... Yep. With updating. I don't want to update, no. Alright, there we go. Now, what we need to do is we need to go back to Safari Week 3. This switch just, completely turned off. Alright. Didn't want you to turn off, but I get that there's like power saving mode, right? There we go. Start software. Back off. Let's go. There we go. Now what we do is we're gonna have to put this back to 0. Wait, what was it? 4686. So that is Starly. 4686. That was over odds, but I mean, it's not that bad over odds. It's the 21st of June. There we go. 21st to 6. There we go. There we go. That is all set up. And now, back to 0. Now we're gonna have to add Starly as well. Let me do that real quick, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience. Gonna go to Lucky, all sprites, Starly. It was a male Starly, so put that on. Starly can join the rest up here. Starly's on too big. And then we're gonna have to put it into... Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it into there. That's my first ever Starly in this. And then this should... Yeah, okay. Should probably go in there as well. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got even closer to completing more of the Safari Zone, which is cool. We should be ready and back now, right? The only difference now is that we can get Krogunk, which is it's gonna be cool to get it. It's gonna be a little sad though. It's gonna be a little sad. Alright, I forgot about that. Yep, literally doing the badge quest. If you guys want to see the Pokemon that I have so far, I can show you guys. We're back to 0, guys. We're back to 0. How insane is that? Alright, we're back. We're back. Maybe I should PLA some. I think you should go for PLA. PLA is definitely the way to go any day of the week. Yeah, there we go, there we go. The Krogunks are there, so it's working. It's working. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wanna hear some fan-made Missing No lore? Of course. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Who's gonna find a shiny first? Me and PLA or you with 3 switches? You and PLA. Any day of the week, my guy. Like any time now, right? Any time now will probably be you finding a shiny. I believe. I'm all here for the PLA shinies. 2. There we go, that's the shiny. That's the shiny. Don't want to bully you with that, but we're definitely going to be using that a bunch. I didn't expect the spawns to be this fast. I mean, Safari Zone hunting is probably the quickest out of all of the hunting in BDSP. Because you don't have to throw out your Pokemon. There's so much speed that so much slowdown in normal battles if you throw out your Pokemon. Especially if there's like encounters that have Intimidate or something like that, where there's like another little animation playing. So this is definitely one of the quickest ways to hunt in this game. The only thing is you can't be sure that you catch the thing. As you can see by the filled little Psyduck up there. Still, we're good though. Like 1 fill on 6 shiny so far. That's insanely lucky. Which is better, food or mud? Literally in this game, in BDSP, don't ever use anything but balls. In the older games, there was actually some strats that you can use to increase like the chance of catching certain Pokemon by doing certain strats. In this game, always use ball. Always use balls. They're like the differences are so small that the chance of it fleeing after throwing like mud or bait are just not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So always just throw a ball. But I mean, finding that shiny is the first thing you gotta do, right? Man, I wish Ampharom was doing some Giratina though. What capture disc do you use? I myself have a capture an Elgato HD60S Plus. I've had it for a couple of years now, and I've been loving it. I bought it back in the day to record my PS4, and I bought it at the same time as my PC. Back then, I spent 5,000 euros on like the whole setup, PC, camera, everything around it, chair, screens, the discs to set up, everything. Like literally, that was the most amount of money apart from my car that I ever spent. But it was so worth. Apart from buying the Elgato, because I literally didn't think about my PC being able to record itself and it running way better than the PS4 that I was going to record back in the day. So I bought it just for the PS4, never used it until I started making Pokemon videos and I could use it for the Switch. So I'm really glad I did, but I didn't use it back in the day when I bought it. But the HD60S Plus for me has been working wonders. I mean, for the Switch too, it might be a little outdated, I don't know. I think it can do 4K, but I'm not going to be able to do 4K. I don't have the space on my PC for that. Long ago, when Blaine was a young boy, he was picking his first starter. He picked Charmander and named it Gnome. They got past all obstacles. When Gnome was level 100 Charizard, Blaine said, "Let's go." Why did he say, "Let's go"? Oh, let's go even further. I was going to say. So Blaine trained Charizard for a long time until Charizard reached level 100. Charizard then underwent a weird transformation. He transformed into Missing Node. Oh, level 101, I was gonna say. He leveled up once more, he got to level 101. But if you don't like the Pokemon Bonomia, throw some mud at it. Throw some mud at it. If we get a Wooper, I'll let you guys decide what we do. Pokeball, mud, or bait. You know, we don't mind the Woopers. At the same time, every Wooper is a little fella, right? Every Wooper is a little fella. There we go. That's the Croagunk. Two. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually got one. That is so good. That is so good. With the hot weather and everything. We deserve that, we deserve that. Now, if we did nighttime, that would have been a Hoothoot instead of a Stolly, so we have to hunt at night during this week sometime soon. We did last night, we did, and that was really cool, because seeing the Hoothoot spawn is really cool. Never really done that on last year, so that would be cool to do this year. Yeah, never throw anything apart from balls. Let's see. Tomorrow we gotta check the top right switch and check if there's Groupie spawns though, because we're not hunting Croagunk for the rest of Safari Week. We need this Groupie. If we get this Groupie, I think the next target is one of the legendaries. Still to be decided as well which one we're going for. That's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have to hunt on the Switch too for that though. Or actually, I might not. At the same time, they're all loading in at the same time, it's all good, you know? Maybe the Switch 2 can join up as well, but we'll play like a different type of hunt on that. That would be kind of cool. We could do like triple legendary hunt and then maybe go for one of the Terra spawns and Scarlet Violet or something like that. Do Giratina feel my pain? Is Giratina like, do you need to do certain stuff? Do you need to finish like the whole game to do Giratina? Because I'm pretty sure you can get Dialga and Palkia before, right? Because I'm just at Gym 7. I think this is my 7th or 8. This might be gym 7 or 8 that I'm doing right now. But I can't go further into the story without finding the next shiny, you know? A few weeks later, Blaine went to a forest and said, "Wait here, Gnome. I'll be back for you." Missing Nose said, "Okay." Gnome got so strong that he could speak English. Blaine never came back. Wow! That is mean! That is mean! That reminds me of that little Charmander that gets left in the original cartoon, right? In the original anime. Poor little thing. Gulpins are popping out so much. Got 3 and 4 spawns. That is insanely lucky. That is insanely lucky. I had a website opened up before where I could see the spawns and stuff, but I can't find it. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Let me check. Come on. Let's see it. I'm trying to find if I can find the little website I used. Maybe if I look in my history with BDSP. Great Marsh. I can't find it. I used to have like a great website open up with the actual like spawn percentages and everything. I would love to do Giratina though. I would love to do. I don't know, you might have to beat the gym for Gira. But you should top off the shiny map quest with one last hunt for Gira. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool to finish it off. That would be cool. I would love to do like the if I do the shiny beds quest for BDSP and I have it finished as like a bonus shiny hand. Giratina would be really cool. Blaine later remembered Gnome, I like that name, Gnome, and put up a post saying missing Gnome. Meanwhile, missing Gnome was worried and said, "Is he missing Gnome? Got severe depression and he's going through grief." Jeez, that is dark. That's really dark, Joel. How do you come up with these stories? Insane little stories you got going, my guy. Don't know how you do it. But it's insane. Yeah, I think we should definitely go for all legendaries at some point in BDSP. I would love to. At the same time, will we be able to do that before ZA comes out? I don't know. I don't know about carrots. Oh, also, on this Switch, I think we gotta put music on as well, because we're gonna be... I think I did it before, but then I had to reset and then I turned them all off. That's why. All legendaries are only the sinner ones. I mean the ones that you can get. I don't know how many there are that are like harder to get, but I would consider like Palkia, Dialga, Giratina, all those. Probably the lake ones. Even though one of the lake ones is really hard, isn't it? Because it's a roamer. But, you know, we might have to go for it. I like the videos where people do that, so I might have to do that one day. I've never done any, so it's gonna be a new experience for sure. For every Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4 legendaries, that would be so cool. Like a video about completing every single shiny legendary in BDSP. I think BDSP needs some love, right? BDSP needs some love. A lot of people don't appreciate BDSP for what it is. I would love to. That would be like a multiple year project, right? Do the legendary trio, nothing else, just the Agapokia and the statistical demon, the guy that doesn't want to shine, yeah? Watch me get it in like 200 encounters, I swear down, all your luck is literally sent over to me. Okay, there we go. I have to take off the little headset for now. It's too warm. It's insanely hot in here. They are all base odds. You won't be able to get them before Z8. No, there's no way I wouldn't, no. But I would be okay with that, you know? It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little long-term project, I'd say. I'll be alright with that. I'll be okay. I don't think that should be any problem. I would love to do some DA shiny hunting as well, but I think this is more of like something I would enjoy than DA shiny hunting. But I don't know, I've never tried both ways. I don't mind resetting like over and over though. Like I did that for Chimchar. I think I did pretty well. I enjoyed most of it. At some point I really wanted to find it, but yeah. If you do get him in 200 reset, I'll smash my head into a wall. I don't think you should. I think you should just grind more then. And probably like keep going for some other ones, and then you'll get that luck for a different one. I'll say. I'm guessing your luck is being saved for a different one. Yeah, base odds is definitely gonna be tough to get. Them all. It's gonna take some time. That really depends as well on ZA. If ZA is really good, probably gonna spend a lot of time on that. You got a Starly, Frog? You got a Starly from where? I got a Starly. Yeah, we got Starly earlier this stream. Literally 7 minutes into stream. If you wanna check it, it was literally after 7 minutes in stream. We found it. Insanely quick shine. 4,686 from the top of my head. You missed it? I mean, that's the good thing about stream. You can literally just go back and check. It was awesome. It was awesome. Not the coolest target. Like I would love to get a Badoo. Badoo or Quagsire would be really cool. Quagsire since we failed one last year, and Badoo since I would love to get a Rosalia that is shiny. I wouldn't mind getting multiple. You know, that would be just really cool. But I mean, you're in for a quick one. We'll get a shiny, a quick shiny as our next shiny. Let's see it before like 200. It would be nice. I mean, we got one shiny after 15 encounters. Plus the first shiny we got was after 156. Okay, do you think you'll get Donkey Kong Bonanza? No. I know I'm not getting any game like that. No. Like I don't have the time to spend in different games. Like if I want to do the legendaries and stuff, there's no way I got time to play other games. I know my best friend is getting a PC right now. He's ordered it. He's probably gonna build it in like a couple of weeks. So then we're gonna be able to play some games that we've wanted to play with like a little friend group that I have. So I'm gonna play a couple of different games with them, but it won't be for stream or recording. So like apart from that, I don't think I'm gonna add any new games. Please read my my previous message. I did. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't see the last one. Let's see. Once MissingNo figured out that Blaine was alive, MissingNo enraged. MissingNo began spawning glitch Pokemon and sometimes even temporarily deleting the sky. What? Deleting the sky? What do you mean with that? How can you delete the sky? If you delete the sky, is there no air to breathe? Are you gonna get it, Frog? Is that like a game you're interested in? I've never played a Donkey Kong. Never played a Donkey Kong one. Try at least to get Mewtwo, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza for the Primal Mega Forms. That would be awesome before ZA. That would be really cool. I got Rayquaza from the raid in Scarlet Violet. I don't feel like that was like finding a shiny though. It really didn't feel like that. It really did not feel like that. I'm hoping my luck for Mira is being saved for my next legendary hunt, which is probably going to be Latios or Rayquaza. Go for Latios. I think Rayquaza is a little overrated at this point. It's cool, but everyone has one, everyone wants one, and everyone has gotten the chance to get one with the Scarlet Violet raid. So I'd say Latios is a lot cooler at this point, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it, you know. Are you on that PLA grind right now, Amfro? Are you on that PLA grind? Oh, we need that 1% as well for the Safari Week. Right, the Eon Duo has Megas too. Yeah, those are very cool. Not the Megas, but the Shinies. The shinies for the Eon Duo. I don't like the Megas that much. But maybe once I see it myself in game, I'll like it more, you know. Okay, I'm thinking of making another evolutionary line, and you're nominated to pick the animal or 2 animals, and I'll make it. You can have 1, 2 evos, no evo, or a split evo. Ooh, jeez, that's a hard one. I love flying squirrels. So if you can do something with flying squirrels, that would be awesome. I know there's like probably some flying squirrel Pokemon. Is it like the one electric one? The mole guys that have flying squirrel? But I think flying squirrels are really cool to do something with them. Maybe you can do something with that. But if you have an idea yourself, make sure to do that first. Okay, MissingNo is extremely powerful. The reason why MissingNo's stats are so garbage is because he hates humanity. Doesn't want to be anyone's Pokemon anymore. Jeez. Imagine them in ZA just bringing out MissingNo as an actual Pokemon. The faces people will have. That is something that they will never do at Pokemon. They'll never do that. Ain't no way. Okay, I know that will happen if I say I'm playing it. Okay, you're playing it then. Because you said you were doing it. You're probably playing it. Expect that shiny sound anytime soon, my guy. Expect the unexpected, right? But if you do make one, I like lines where there's 2 evos. I also like lines where there's just 1. I don't mind both. Just a single Pokemon line, I don't like that too often. There's not a lot of them that I really enjoy. Because I feel like they're always just missing something. A Tropius, I'm not really a Tropius fan, for example. Already like closing in on 200 encounters like this. It's insanely quick. It's insanely quick. I love it. Let's go, let's share with the chat that we've gotten a shiny for people that want to watch back the stream. Oh my god, I can't believe we got something. I mean, 4,600 is quite overall still. We gotta look at it as it is. It's not the luckiest. We could get a quick phase, that would be nice. The longest phase for this Safari Week has been 6,000 though, so can't complain. It's been 2 times that I accidentally threw a ball to a Wooper and it immediately broke out. I'm scared. For me, every time I don't want to throw a ball and I throw a ball, it catches. That's even worse. Like, that's a good thing, that you're saving your luck up for the ones that you actually need. But if they broke out, did they flee as well? Phenomio. I used to struggle a lot with that, like throwing balls, not wanting to. That was so annoying. Especially last year. Last year I really wanted to have 27 balls, so I had the lucky 27 in the corner. And every time I threw one, I reset, and I didn't actually know that the spawns would change, and oh, that was so annoying. MissingNo can delete anyone. Insane. I'll go design it right now. You got like an idea already? No shiny Pokemon this MMO? Insane. I mean, MMO's OP, dude. Try and complete your decks, Emfram, with the MMOs. If you're going through MMOs, you better just use them for completing the decks. MMOs are extremely easy to at least complete the decks. Not perfect, but complete easy. Go for the red little tasks that you need to do for the Pokemon, and you'll have it completed in no time. The only annoying ones are like the legendaries, but they're not that hard. It's just annoying, in my opinion. I like the Arceus one where it's just like catch one and then it's completed. You got perfected decks for Arceus. Yo, welcome in, Zesty. Welcome in. 200 encounters ago, we literally got ourselves number 6 for shiny for Safari Week. So if you want to check that, it was literally 7 minutes into stream. So from the start of the stream, go 7 minutes in, and you'll see the shiny that we got. You can see at the top in the layout as well, but it's all good, you know. Smart, yeah. That's what I used MMOs for back in the day. That's like the main reason I did MMOs. I never really done them for shiny hunting. I just did them for completing the decks. Not perfecting though. I never perfected dexes with the outbreaks. I've basically done the perfecting just by going around the map and using the certain Pokemon that I needed and doing map checks at the same time. I really enjoyed the process of that. So, oh my god, this fan is so good. This fan is literally saving my life. How's the weather over there, Zesty? How's the weather over there? Is it hot like over here? It's probably the hottest day it's been in months over here. Just like last year's Safari Week, by the way. Last year's Safari Week, when it was the hottest day, that's when we heard that we bought the house. Which is, I'm pretty sure in 2 days. Jeez, what is that? Neighbors are like moving some stuff around. Jeez. Yeah, definitely use them and go for the red tests. And from I can't say this enough. Go for the red arrow tests because they are like double or triple the amount of XP you get for them. So like doing the red test, you'll be done in no time completing the decks. No time. If you go for like the normal tests, those take a while. You might as well if you can, but to make it quick, do the red ones. There are many different glitch Pokemon, each with different things they can do. Missingno is the strongest glitch Pokemon. Is there multiple? Usually you can get one in BDSP as well. You can get one in BDSP. Kind of cool. I recently watched a video about all the about like glitches in BDSP. Some cool stuff in there. Oh no, it was Brilliant Diamond, or it was Diamond Pearl, normal Diamond Pearl. Diamond Pearl Platinum. That video was really interesting though. That's the third Ezreal in like last 10 minutes of recording. That's insane. 1% spawns. Definitely I'm not seeing that many Bidoof. That's the Krogan. That's the daily spawn. Also a cool find. I wish we had triple Scorpy though. We need Scorp. We need the Scorp. We need the Scorp. Which was the luckiest so far? And I'll need to check. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful with this because if I mispress, I'm gonna leave the area and that's gonna suck. Okay, let's see. On this switch, top left, we got Minty Bibs. We got Wooper that we wanted to name something but we couldn't. And we got Cookie. So I'm pretty sure this switch got Cookie and the other shiny Psyduck. So this one got 4 so far of the 6, so I think this switch was definitely the luckiest. This top right switch has literally... Oh, I can't go right with this switch. This switch is broken. Has just gotten the Starly, so there's 1. That's number 5, and then this switch down here. Oh man, I don't want to mess this up. All right, and then the switch down here should have just 1, right? Should have just 1. Yeah, there it is. There's Trooper. That's Trooper. There we go. So the luckiest one so far is top right, or top left. Top left has gotten 4, and the other 2 have just gotten 1. But last year, this switch, look at this. But this might just be the team, yeah. This is the switch where we have the Dream Team on. Look at this team, I love it. So we're hunting for number 8 right now, because yeah, oh no, number 7. This is number 7, and then if we get Skorupi, that will be number 8. Look at the difference between male and female as well. We got loads of shinies on this so far. Imagine this being the actual 1% Bidoof, but it isn't. So yeah, definitely top left. Top left is best switch so far. It's always hot here, Zesty, is it? It's always. I mean, that could be a good thing. That could be a good thing. Most of the glitch Pokemon are obtained by sending Gen 2 Pokemon to Gen 1, Missingno being one of the only exceptions. Yeah, okay, because they don't be in the code, right? You can't get them in the code. I'm back. Sorry, the sink is clogged and I had to do a fly. What? I had to do a fly trap. Jeez. There's so many flies inside. I mean, we've got everything closed up, so there's no flies being able to enter the house. But I feel you. It's becoming that mosquito weather, isn't it? But no, you don't have to say sorry for leaving though. You gotta go, my guy. You were there with the shiny though, right? Ghost? Yeah, you were. You got the name for it. We need to get like the things for the to keep the flies outside. We need to get them for the windows. But man, that stuff is expensive over here. Have you ever played Deltarune? No. I think someone in chat had talking about that before. I've never. You don't count the Whooper as number 8? The Whooper is from last year. The Whooper is from last year. There's 2 Whoopers from last year and a Krogunk. Or maybe even more. But I don't count them for this year, of course. That's 2024. If you want to see one of my best videos, go watch Safari Week 2024. It was the week that I bought a house as well. I did like in real life stream, or not in real life stream, but I did like some in real life segments into the video, and it was a really good one. If you want to see like more about my life, definitely go watch that one. It's one of my best videos. What's my favorite color? Pink. Pink is my favorite color. Pink is my favorite color. And my favorite animal, if you really want to go at like my favorite animal is an ice bird. I think it's called. In Holland we call them ijsvogel, which I could translate to ice bird. But no, I've never played Deltarune. Should I? Says he. I have some mosquito bites, but my boyfriend is the one getting all the bad ones. The mosquitoes love him. Oh god. He's the unlucky one, eh? He's the unlucky one. Well, over here, so far, not too many. But if they are inside, my girlfriend is the unlucky most of the time as well. The unlucky 24th, I'm the lucky 27th, right? She seems to get more unlucky with the bites than I do, but it's like a coin toss sometimes, it feels like. Like one night she'll catch all of them, and then another night I'll have all. We gotta start a new recording, there we go. Triple bibs, guys, triple bibs. Minty bibs. So we got no shiny from the bottom one? Yeah, we did. We did. I think we got the one Whooper, right? Bottom right. So one shiny from the bottom right, one shiny from the top right, and then 4 shinies from the top left. But 1 failed, so we got 3 in the box and 1 failed. I think that is the way. I think you should. It's a great game. I wish I had more time to actually play new games. Like I really feel like I don't have the time for a lot of games, but I wish I did. This year, I mean, definitely counted it. Definitely counted all of them so far. The first one I got was off stream. I remember the first one really early off stream. This year, yeah, literally just one. So bottom right 1, top right 1, top left 4. That's it. In total 6. Right now, I'm out of the for Community Day Yanamo. Oh, that's cool, Community Day Yanamo. I'll be back in the stream when I get home, if it's still going. I don't know how long you're gonna be gone, but I'm gonna be definitely going for another like hour, probably an hour or 2. If the stream keeps vibing like this, I'm gonna keep vibing like this too. You said it was from last year. Yeah, last year I got 2 Whoopers on that switch, on this top left, bottom left one, or bottom right. Wow, I'm getting confused now as well. I basically got both of them on that switch, if I remember correctly, but I don't know for sure. Like I don't know for sure. We got some bibs from last year as well. I think last year we got 5 shinies in the zone in total, but I gotta watch back the video to make sure. Yo, welcome in, Kuro. No luck so far seen on the. I checked back on your stream. No shinies. Have I seen that correctly, or did I miss something? We got our 6th shiny, and we caught it, Kuro. Beginning of the stream, 7 minutes into stream. If you want to check it out. Welcome in. Good morning, probably. That is probably good morning in Japanese, isn't it? If I had to guess. Knowing you. Yeah, I get that you're getting confused. I'm getting confused as well. Nah, no shiny. How did you get this little amount of encounters though, Kuro? I watched your whole stream. You got like 800 or something like that? How? You streamed for like 3 hours, 4 switches. Were you doing something like in between? Is that what? Help me out here. I need to understand. Because I'm getting like 100 encounters every 10 minutes. Ohio is good morning. Let's go. Good morning. Ohio. Ohio. I would love to learn Japanese, but I don't have the time. Don't have the time and effort for it. You gotta really go for it if you want to learn Japanese, I'd say. But good morning, my guy. Thanks for joining. Is Chug still going with the Safari Week as well? He was like 4,000 encounters in this morning when I checked. But he was gonna go to bed, so I don't know if he's actually alive right now, but if he is, I would love to hear if he's got a shiny so far. Any updates on it? Any updates on it? Man, I love Safari Week though. It's so chill. It's just so chill. Like, this is the best vibe for shiny hunting, I'd say. Just have a stream on the back whilst doing your own encounters. Bonomio joined in as well, Kuro. He's doing some encounters as well. And Jason will probably do some encounters as well if he gets back from the Go event. Whatever it's called. Jangamo. Yeah, literally W Starly, right? W Starly. We got this Starly. We got this Starly, the naive little Starly. Very happy with it. I'm not going to complain about this Starly. The only sad part is we got Krogunk top right now instead of Skorupi because we had to leave the zone and there was no Skorupi today. That is the only thing I'm like, because if we get that Krogunk, I'm gonna be, of course, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna be like, oh really, that could have been the Scorp. We got Krogunk last year, so at least we can evolve one of them into Toxicroak, and we'll have both of the line in Safari Balls from BDSP, which is kind of cool. I know Kuro was going for that Carnivine, right? Trying to get that Carnivine. That is still one that I need to get as well. But I think next year I'm gonna go for the National Dex ones. So Yanma, Gulpin, some of them. Maybe go for Drapion. That would be kind of cool to see, like, spawn in, right? A shiny Drapion. Or maybe do some fish encounters. I know you can get fish encounters quite easy with the abilities. Illuminate really helped for the Magikarp. It really wasn't that bad. You need Carnivine. I don't get why you're like a Team Carnivine. I watched a bunch of your stream from yesterday. You're like, who's Team Carnivine? I'm like, Team Carnivine, really? You really be a fan of Carnivine? I don't know what it is about that guy, but nah, man. Matter of fact, can someone make a Carnivine with like a big red cross through it so I can put it on the layout? Like, no Carnivines here. Maybe a sign with like, you know, like these stop signs, but then instead of like being white, it should have Carnivine in there. That'd be good. If we got some artists in here, make sure to create that. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I'd be able to do that as well, but I'm not going to spend the time right now. Carnivine Supremacy? No. No. Krogunk over Carnivine every day of the week. Welcome back, Etsy. Welcome back. Did you take a little nice cold shower? Please tell me that's what you did. Also, last week I got a present from the Lucky 24th, which is like one of these ice tub baths for outside. But you can put it outside, and it'll be cooled down, and you can go take like these cold baths. These cold baths. I used to do like ice swimming, like going into the ice during winter. That was so much fun with a group of people. That was so good. I could create that if you want. I would love to have it on the layout. Just for fun, I like just adding some stuff to the layout every time we go live. Last stream, we added the Evo line for the frogs, right? For the frogs, for shiny frog, which is very cool. And then before that, I think we had the cookie and the ice cream Psyduck. That was probably my favorite moment in Safari Week so far. Doesn't even have to be like a drawn Carnivine, it could just be like any Carnivine, you know? Hello, I'm eating a black hole right now. I hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you enjoy it. Watch out with like the middle of it. You might want to bite around. Ooh, triple rare. Nope. So far, with all the accounts together, which at this point is like, let me count real quick. 1,500, probably like 8,000, 10,000, 14,000, 15, probably around like 15,000 encounters in total. In total, right? With all the encounters of all the switches together, we've done like 15,000 encounters, and we've gotten a triple rare spawn. Rare spawn is in the daily spawn. We've literally got it 5 times. I know Kuro was trying to get like a quad rare spawn as well. That's insane. Imagine that. 6 consoles set up ready for today. You're gonna do 6. What did you add? What did you add? Because you don't have 6 switches, right? Or you got more switches than I do for sure. Then. Just found the worst shiny of all time. Flippin' Elekid. I mean, you can evolve and that will turn at least a little bit nice. Pretty sure the final Evo has some cool eye color, right? Not the best line. Definitely not the best line. Alright, we're good on recording 8 minutes. Let's do a new one though. I hope my HDD will not be filled to the brim today. Probably have to do it after stream is delete some files, but we're gonna be good. We're gonna be solid. I like the triple hunting. I think it looks good on stream. I would love to add a 4th one, but yeah. I have 6, but I wanted to add Hot Gold, Soul Silver / Plat for fun. I think the variation is really fun to watch, but with too many switches, I get like zoned out, you know. I was watching Chugga and he's doing like a bunch of switches for a bunch of different games. I don't know if that helps because there's so much going on in a way. But you can get a lot of targets. That's the fun part. That's the fun part. Elekid is not very good though. That was one of my first shinies when I was actually hunting for shinies in PLA though. Could you please hunt a Screamtail for me? Screamtail is like one of the easiest hunts though, Uncle Joe. But you don't have Skull or a Scarlet, I'm guessing. I don't think I have an extra one. No, I don't think. Chugga is a mess. Yeah, it's like screens all over the place. But I mean, his in real life parts are funny though. I was like watching his stream this morning, and he was going to bed, and I was joining him and like he was taking a piss. He was like brushing his teeth. I was like, all right, I'm just like part of his nighttime routine at this point. Yeah, he's on another level with the in real life stuff. I can't do that. I would not be able to do that. I was called that just confused by Sammy. What? You need the right Sammy for it? Tell me what Sammy you need and I'll tell you what ingredients you need. It's like one of the easiest things to hunt. Literally, I think you go Fairy Sammy, right? Which from the top of my head, Fairy. What do you need for Fairy? Actually, not sure. I'm not sure. Heroes cheating with robots? What do you mean? Do you have like automated encounters? Oh, that's for a union circle though, Joe. I don't think you want to use that for normal hunting. If you're making the Sammy yourself, then Fairy will be quite easily. So I have to manually press A button. What did you have like set up then? Also, Kuro, I heard you said in your stream, you said I have a foot pedal, and I do have a foot pedal. I don't use it because my foot gets tired more than my hands do. And in Safari Week for sure, like after encountering, you can press the plus on the keyboard. It's probably easier. But I know there's a way that you can set up like some sort of system where it's reading your screen. It's literally like checking your screen, and every time, for example, it says you ran away, it will add an encounter or something like that. So that might be worth. I believe it's Fairy at daytime in the Abyss. I don't think it matters. I think the only one that matters with daytime is the I don't know what it's named. The Miss Mages line thingy. Don't you even show Wooper on that stream after the Wooper incident? Don't tell me about the Wooper incident. Please don't tell me about the Wooper incident. That was one of the hardest moments in the stream. I need that pedal strat. I mean, the pedal is good, but I definitely feel like setting up like the automated encounters will be a lot easier. Like you won't even have to do anything. So you need to like have that program see your OBS recording and read the area of the text box. And every time for example, it says you encountered, it will go +1. That will be the best way, I'd say. Oh, cool. Cool. That's why you didn't get too many encounters then, because you were spending time on that, huh? I think doing it this way is like easy. I've got like the top 2 over here. I'll do that, then I'll let them go. Then I'll go to the bottom one. I'll do that one. And I press plus on my keyboard. And then whilst the first 2 are getting ready, yep, go run away from that. Whilst the top ones are like leaving, I'll do that one. Then I'll go back to the top ones. Sweet send there, go back to the bottom one, sweet end there, and then plus. That works fine for me. There we go though. Wow, get that shiny scorp. If we get that shiny scorp, I'm gonna be so hyped. We're gonna be done then. We're gonna be completely done with Safari Week, even though it's just started. It's day 2 right now. Oh, triple rare? Triple daily? Nope, the Bibs had to mess it up. The Bibs had to mess it up, of course. Oh, sorry for that. We gotta do that for him from every once in a while, right? We gotta do that for him from once every while. Man, I love Safari Week though. It's so much fun for me. I love doing these encounters. I think it's the second best way to hunt in this game. I think the best way to hunt in this game is literally to go into the little first area with Cheryl. I think that's even more fun. Double encounters, it's so easy. So many cool Pokemon in there as well. And basically all of them are very cool. Badoo, Wurmple. I think you can get like the Mage's line. Murkrow. So many cool ones. Very cool shinies that you can get in the area. Joke's on you, I was in the Pokedex menu. Nah, dude, nah. I gotta keep trying. I can't use it too often though. Also, just to check, if you can hear my fan in the back, will you guys put 1 in the chat? If you can't hear the fan, just say 2 in the chat, just to let me know. Because I don't want to have it be annoying to you guys. I've got it faced like literally towards me instead of like to the mic, but I don't know if it's still catching on to the mic. Isn't the best Masuda? No, definitely not. Definitely not. The thing with BDSP is, like, if you look at the odds, if you got the Shiny Charm and you do Masuda, you got like 1 in 512, I think it is. Which is, in like numbers, it's the best encounter method. But if you check on how long it takes you on average to get to 512 eggs, and you compare that to going to 4,000 encounters in the forest, Eternal Forest is way quicker. Like, especially if you use Sweet Scent. 2? Okay, good. 10. Thanks. It's on the R channel already? Okay, let me check it in a bit. Let's get through 500 first. That is insane. You're quick, Frog. But yeah, like, if you look at the actual time that you need to get to odds, that's the main thing people are wrong about in a lot of Pokemon games. Of course, if you get like odds that are like 1 in 200, it's nice. Just like DAs, right? 1 in 300 sounds insane. I think it's the odds for DAs if you got the Shiny Charm. But then it's 20 minutes for every check. So getting 2 odds can be longer than like doing any other hunt. You know, you gotta check out what time it takes to get there. And I'm pretty sure it's way better to do Eternal Forest. Double encounters are so quick in this game. Same with Riley and some other spots. I'm definitely gonna hunt where Riley is as well. Even when I'm trying to hear it, well, that's good. I think the music might help with the Safari Zone, but I'm glad. If there's like anything wrong with my audio or like the way it's set up, always let me know, please. I don't feel attacked. I don't feel like you're being rude when you're telling me that something is off. I just want my stream to sound and look the best they can. All right. So always let me know if there's anything off. But thank you for letting me know, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the 10 likes as well. If I had Crap Rave set up, I would. Kuro also. I love the little Piplup you've got. That's awesome. I love the little Piplup you've got going in the stream. That was really fun to watch. I was like, what? He's got that too? I thought it was really expensive to get like done yourself, like an animated little character. I thought it was really expensive. Might be wrong though. 4, 5, 6. Let's go. We're still going. How many Pokemon are in the PLA decks? 200 something. Is it just 200? You want me to check? I'll look it up on the internet. Let me look it up on the internet. Actually, how many Pokemon in PLA Dex? Alright, let's see. There's 242. 242. Two of the 242 Pokemon can only be obtained by having save data from other Pokemon games. Yeah, 242 it is. Oh, Zesty was in there before I said it. Alright, Zesty. You beat me. You beat Google. You beat Google, Zesty. The Piplup is my lazy, don't want to clean up the area to stream. But I mean, it still looks really good, so I like that. I like that. 242. GG's on Zesty for beating the Google. That's insane. Oh, this fan is so good. The best thing is, like, it's very light. I can make it bigger and shorter as I want, and I can also, like, easily carry it down to the bedroom so that I can have it set up in the bedroom, which is very nice as well. So I'm really happy with it. It was only 150 euros. I know it's very expensive for a fan, but it's definitely worth it if you're recording, because you don't want to hear the fan sound all the time. I made its Pokédex entry. I'm interested now. Let me keep going for a bit and then I'll check it out. I'm saving it till later. I might have to switch the ones you've done. Switch it to that one. For the fun of it. You're insanely quick with that. Are you doing some shiny hunting yourself, Zesty? Are you doing some shiny hunting yourself? Or you just hang? You're just vibing. Jeez, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So I'm gonna take. I had to put on the Safari outfit too. Like, I wanted to hire another one, but I used to hire my outfits from a friend in North Holland, and it's like 1.5 hour drive now. I was like, is it really worth? I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Thanks, that's kind of insane. I mean, I'll be dying of boredom with all these Pokemon I have to catch. I should send my save data to Johnson. Maybe he'll help me out. He is such a legend, isn't he? His videos are probably the best ones, together with Smalland's Pokemon videos. My favorite Smalland video is definitely the one where he's beating Platinum without ever taking damage. Have you guys ever seen that? That video is insane. It's just as insane as it sounds. Like, he didn't cheat through anything. I hate nowadays, literally, the thing I hate most is me clicking on a video where it says finding the hardest shinies in a certain game, and then someone using speed up on an emulator. The worst. The worst. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that. I mean, it's not that much work to complete it. Perfecting it is a whole different story, Antrim. But completing, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. I did it in like 2 days. What's your favorite Pokemon not to see? Definitely Sandy Shocks. I freaking hate Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks, Dealing, probably some more that I hate, but I'm thinking about these. Just vibing, let's go. Those are the best days. Just vibing. Just chilling, trying to stay cool. I think this Pokemon I've made is the cutest one yet. Oh, let me see in a bit. Let me get to 600. I think 600 is a good number to check it out. 600 is another 100 accounts, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. The strat in that video are insane. Yep, and then just like, oh, I forgot about the Drift Blim having like I don't know, like being hit by hitting it. Oh, that was so funny. The first YouTube paycheck has been sent out. Really? I have to fill in all the info still. How about 550? Nope. Nope. We gotta grind to that 600. Come on, Frog. We gotta learn to be a little bit to take our time sometimes. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. I'm so interested. So it's gonna make me even more hype when we see it. But we gotta get these encounters in. You know, I can't get distracted too much. I need to fill in the tech stuff. I do have I do have the you can become a member now. So if any of you guys are interested, I just made literally just one member thing, which is €1 a month. It's €1 a month to become a member. Oh, triple, guys, We gotta write it down. That's triple number 6. We're like at least 15,000 encounters in. And that's triple number 6. So we're getting one like every 3,000. That is insane. That is a triple. Let me start recording for that. Start recording again. There we go. Keep it going. That was a cool little triple. I wish that was Karupi though. Yeah, I've like, YouTube says that I've gotten some earnings from YouTube. So I should be able to turn it on, but I have to fill in the text stuff, and I'm not good at stuff like that, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that. Might have to ask the Lucky 24 to help me out with that. Is that the number you want to get me going to, Zexy? Is that the number you want me to hunt to? You know what would be kind of interesting? Like doing a video where you shiny hunting till a certain number. So you're doing like 100,000 encounters. Shiny hunting to 100,000 encounters. I did 100,000 encounters in Safari Zone. That would be really fun to see how many shinies you can get in there. That'd be cool. Instead of like I spent this amount of time or something like that, right? That'd be cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. Over 500 now. So literally like 9 minutes left, I'd say. If we do well, Triple bibs. Nope. Psyduck had to mess it up, Had to mess it up. Just give me my shine. Just give me my shine. Also, I think if you do like a message right now, I'll show you guys. If you do a super chat right now, it will actually read the message out loud.
This is a test message.
I don't know how loud it is. Does it need to be louder? What do you guys say? Does it need to be louder? Because I feel like if you're paying for it, you should be able to at least like hear what you're typed out, right? Could it be louder? I'll do it once more. Tell me if it needs to be louder. All right, here we go.
This is a test message.
It's kind of low. I feel like it could be a little more. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. I mean, you guys are the ones that are hearing it the best, right? Maybe it's a little lower for me. I wish I can send super chats, and it needs to be louder. It needs to be louder. All right, let me do that. Super chat. I'll put it to like 80%. It needs to be louder. All right, let me check. Emotes. I think it should be better now. Let me try. Here we go. Super chat. Yeah, I can't do super chat myself though.
This is a test message.
Is it louder now? I feel like it wasn't very much louder, but maybe it was. Oh wait, I haven't saved. Alright, chill out here, chill out. Professional YouTuber, by the way. Doesn't even know that he's messed it up. Refresh. It is not louder. Yep, that is literally not louder than it was before. Alright. Like this?
This is a test message.
Why is it not louder now? You know what? I'm gonna put it to 100. Yep, that's louder. Oh, I put it to 100. That might be too much. I'll put it back to 80. I think 80 might work. Thank you, Frog, for helping me out. Thank you. W people in the chat right now. Dubs to the peeps in chat. All right, let's get next phase. Or just get the one that we need, which is the Scorp, please. 600. We'll check out the art done by Shiny Frog. If you guys want to see it, it's in the art in Discord. In the art section of Discord. I'm gonna check it out for sure. This is mean. Why must you judge me with that sound? It's just to check if it's loud enough, alright? As long as there's no people super chatting or subscribing right now, you should be good for a while, Emperor. I'm sorry though. I did 5,000 resets for Giratina, I didn't get a shiny. Yeah, that would be a great title. No, it should be, I did 10,000 resets for Giratina, no shiny. That would be funny. Imagine him from 10,000. Gee, double of what you've done so far. I mean, last year, we got a phase that was, I'm pretty sure, 16,000 encounters. I think it was. We got close to, or like, something close to it. I think we were close to 4 times over odds. We were 3 times, so maybe like 13,000, but at least it was over 12k. It was over 12k last time. So 12k for one shiny in the Safari Zone, that was a grind. That was a grind. Thanks for helping me out with the sound, that's good. So if people do that now, at least they'll get a little bit of a spotlight. Definitely we'll put it in the video as well. But me myself, I can't do super chats and stuff like that and gifted subs because I don't have the payment methods for it, which is sad. Which is really sad because I would have been a paid subscriber to Kuro for sure. And probably Ketsi if she ever gets the chance to do that. That'd be really fun. I have some emotes and stuff that you can use as well, but the emotes can be used as well right now by using Botrix / TTV, better TTV. So you don't really miss out on anything if you don't. After rewatch the video, I want to see your reaction to that again. 16,000 you mean? I think the best reaction in that video was the Krogan, but I was standing up and my audio settings all wrong. But it's like, it's good to be seeing the improvement from year to year, right? So it's all good, it's all good. If you mean the Safari Week video. That was definitely fun last year. Trying to finding a shiny after like 16,000, yeah. And it was a Wooper too. It was a Wooper, but then after that we got lucky. I mean, it doesn't feel like... I got 16,000 encounters in this. I can get 100 encounters in an hour, or 10 minutes. So I can do like 600 encounters, so let's just say I can do like 1,200 an hour. So that's like, probably like 14, 15 hours for that shiny. That's not too bad. You say it like it's a bad Pokemon. I mean, it's the 20% spawn. It's the 20% spawn. It's not a bad Pokemon, but it's the 20% spawn. So it's like literally the easiest one to get in the Safari Zone, together with the barrel. At least if I'm right, it might be true that it takes off a little bit of encounter from. I think Meryl goes down. It should be 15, but it's like 10. And then there's another one that gets taken down, but I don't know which one. Because the one that gets the daily spawn steals like 10% of the of 2 others. It's kind of interesting. I think the daily spawns are 10% chance of Binomial. I'm gonna put up a poll on my channel real quick. Go be right back. What are you gonna be doing? I'm gonna put up a pool. Oh, a pool! You pulled something. What did you pull? I'll still never forget the time you finally found Shiny Spiritomb. That was the longest hunt. I think that must have been the longest hunt I've ever done. 8,300 something, I'm pretty sure, for Spiritomb. Jeez, that was a hunt. I wish Switch 2 was out back then. That would have saved a lot of time. That hunt must have taken me over like 100 hours for sure. 4 full days of hunting, guys. Imagine doing some other stuff in that time. But yeah, that was really good, Frog. That was really good. So worth it though. Like such a cool Pokemon. I might have to do triple hunting on BDSP for the legendaries, and then on the 4th Switch, on the Switch 2, I might have to do some hunting like that as well. I would love to get some Terra Pokemon. That'd be fun. But yeah, I wouldn't say Wooper is a bad Pokemon. It's just the most easy to get Pokemon in the Safari Zone. And for so long, I only watched like half of it. Insane, right? Insane. That hunt was really crazy long. And it's so slow resetting for Scarlet and Violet on Switch. And all for like a Pokemon you can just get in eggs. Like I did an egg hunt for it later. Because I'm pretty sure Absol Blogs Pokemon suggested it for the video that I did for the Twitch streamers. Send me Pokemons to hunt. And I had to hunt another Spiritomb and I was like, do I do it again? I was like, nah. No, dude, nope. Never doing that again. 1% Bidoof, by the way. That is one of the top targets. If we get 1% Ezreal, 1% Bidoof, that's gonna be insane. Also, does anyone know where Joe's been? Oh, 1% Ezreal, back to back. First Bidoof, now Ezreal, that's insane. Anyone knows where Joe's been at? I've been missing the guy. He hasn't been in a couple of streams. Has he been in your stream, Kuro? I don't know if Kuro is in it still, but if he is, has he been in your stream? So otherwise, I might have to send him a message on Discord asking where he is. Someone even gave you a shiny Spiritomb in an egg. Yeah, someone had to set up a hunt and actually save before hatching all of the eggs and then send me the shiny. But the thing is, the person that sent me it, I don't know who it was, I don't remember. But what I do remember is they tried to act like it was actually not a shiny. They were like, imagine this being a shiny, and they're like acting like that. I was like, nah, there's no way. And if it is, he's literally just set it up, right? And he did. There's no way it wasn't. Smell you later, Emperor. Thanks for hanging, my guy. It's always good having you in. Smell you later. I delete the background for the Pokemon, but for some reason it keeps on coming back. The ones you sent last time were working. Alright, let me see. In the R channel. Yo, that is cool. That is very cool. That is very cool. I like the pink. Aw, that is really cute. Yeah, you did it last time though. You did it last time. But I can't use it like this. That's Glideimp, the flying squirrel Pokemon. Glideimp are nimble Pokemon that glide effortlessly between treetops using the flaps of its skin beneath their arms. They love playing tricks on travelers, often swooping down to snatch shiny objects before disappearing into a canopy. Despite their mischievous nature, Glideimp are loyal to trainers they trust, using their ability to confuse foes and dodge attacks with ease. Yo, I love that. That is so cool, Frog. That is so cool. I love the storytelling you do with it. You're so good at that. Like, I swear down. Yo, GG's on that. That is insane. I would love to put that on the overlay. So if you could make it backgroundless, I would do. Like, I could make them backgroundless, but it will turn down the the way it looks. It will look a little less good. But I could do it if you can't. By just using one of these background removers. If you want. Oh my god, the amount of skill that people have in this Discord is insane. There's so many talented people. Everyone has their own little talent in that. So cool. Boom, boom, boom. Give me this shiny. Please, please, please. Come on. Back to back today. Already like closing in on 1,000 encounters, to be honest. Which is insane. 40 minutes and we'll have 1,000, I'd say. I'd reckon. I'm on my way to draw Pancake. No way you're actually doing it. No way you're actually doing it. We might have to like create some space then. The layout is actually becoming quite full already. There's definitely some place I can make, some spot I can make. We could make the Umbreon a lot smaller as well. It doesn't need to be that big. On a big screen, you can see it quite easily, so it's all good. Ooh, double rare spawn, but not triple. I don't know if I can help you with that, Frog. I mean, you've done it many times before, removing the background. I think I made a background just in case the PNG wouldn't work. I mean, for the layout, it looks better to have no background. If that's something you can do, make sure to do that. I love the stuff we have on the layout so far. It's really cool. Boom, 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 boom. You should try and make them like moving as well. That would be so cool if you could work on that, Frog. That would be like the next thing to do. They're trying to give them like moving sprites. That would be so cool. Just like the Whoopers on the top left. Doesn't have to be that crazy of a movement, but just like doing the same movement over, that would be really cool. I reckon that looks really cool if you could do that. 627? Lucky 27? Nope, not today. All good, all good. I did it. Let's go. Send it. Send it. Tell me if you did. I'll put it on the layout. I'll put it on the layout. We gotta put it on there. I kind of don't want another Bibs. I don't I don't want another bibs. I kind of want to get something cool now. Successfully removed the background and I pre-send it. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Okay, let me save. Yo, I like the background as well though. What was it called again? Let me look up the name. Gliding. There we go. Go to. I love that. There's like kids around my backyard, and they go sir. It's like a thing they say over here in this side of this area of Holland. It's so funny. Where is it? Gliding. There we go. Oh geez, gliding is big. Sorry for the jump scare. There we go. I think gliding could really fit next to these guys. I'm gonna flip it though. How do we do that again? Transform, flip horizontal. And then we're gonna have to put it. Let me check. Barrel win image. Okay, that is that one. I'm gonna remove the umbrella a bit to the right, and then I'm gonna put gliding a bit to the left like that. Yo, that's awesome. Thank you so much. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. You're gonna see that in the video as well. Once we eventually, hopefully, ever make a video of this. Let's go! Thank you so much for creating that. It's really cool. That looks really cool as a Pokemon. I think it looks really cute. Oh, 1% Bidoof. That is an insanely cool Pokemon to create. Keep it up, Frog. I swear down, you should really do something with this. Do you want to give it an evolution? I believe it. It really doesn't need one. I like the green more than the pink. Like I like the fact that you tried to make it pink, but I like the green more. Should it have an evolution? I think it doesn't need one. I don't think it needs one. Like the way it is, it looks cool. I made a blue one too. Yeah, I think the green looks the best. I think the green looks the best. I might have to go downstairs for a little bit of a drink in a bit, because this one is empty. And yes, guys, this is beer, but it's a 0%er, alright? It's a 0%er. We're not be drinking on here. We're not be drinking on stream, guys. Ain't no way. I rarely ever drink, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. I said I was gonna do like get to 1,000. We're definitely doing that. We're definitely doing that. If we want to find some cool shinies, we gotta put that grind up. I might be doing some more Safari Zone after we finish Safari Week, just because we need to get the Squirtle before we can move on to anything else in BDSP. So a drunk stream would be fun. I don't think you want to see me drunk out. I don't even know what I'm like drunk. It's been such a long time. It's been such a long time. I was asking Lucky24 to give me something to drink earlier, but I think she might be asleep in the backyard. Is she? Oh no, she's actually not. She's actually not. I can see my neighbors outside, so if I find a shiny, I might have to close the window because I don't want my neighbors to think weirdly. You know what? I feel like we're gonna get a shiny anytime soon. So let's just close the window already. There we go. All natural light disappears. Gotta make sure the camera is on focus. That's not focus. Hello? Hello camera. Hello camera. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. He's gonna think I'm going crazy. He's gonna be like, what is this guy doing? Alright, there we go. A drunk stream would be fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do that. Maybe if I end up doing multi-streaming and like a Twitch stream, because I think YouTube doesn't like it too much. Does YouTube not make a problem with that? I think YouTube has some more strict rules than Twitch does. I mean, I was joining Chunky's stream earlier and he was literally just blasting copyright music, and I was like, that's something you can do? You're gonna show this shiny to your neighbors? Nope. My neighbor's like, he recently went up to me and said, "Are you like a gamer?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I like to play some games." He's like, "Yeah, because you were like screaming recently." I was like, "What was I hearing?" And I was like, And he said, I had to like pause the thing that I was watching on TV to hear what I was hearing, and then I heard you like quite loud. And I was like, "Yeah, I think it was because I got scammed by a company." And that was back then when when Nintendo scammed me off my Switch 2. Literally made me spend 800 euros as for now on a Switch 2 because of their systems not being right. Or I was annoyed back then, so I was so loud. And then we found the shiny later that day as well, I'm pretty sure. I think we found the Psyduck, did we? I think we might have, I don't know. I don't remember everything. You screamed, I was so annoyed. I was just really loud, and my voice is quite loud already. I got quite, not low voice, but it means to, it's like quite bassy, so my girlfriend says it too. When I'm like talking, even when I'm normal talking, it's quite, it's like loud. I don't know. But I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed that stream. It's the most annoyed I've ever been on stream. No question about it. Like the fact they took my 800 euros. Oof. 800 euros for a Switch 2. When I was not sure if I wanted to buy it because I was like, I kind of need the money for the party that we're doing as well. And then I finally put myself over it, and then they did that. Oh, that was harsh. But we ended up alright, you know. I have some money left on my cards now, so I can actually at least do some stuff. What names you have? I mean, he said, don't worry about it. He said, don't worry about it. So I was like, alright. Wasn't that late at night as well, so. I mean, he likes to blast music in his backyard. Not blast, but like quite loud, and it's all good, you know. It's the thing you do when you have your neighbors close by. You hear sounds, and it's all good. Nothing bad so far though. But definitely, like me finding shiny can be a little bit out there. Yeah, that's why I toned down my reaction for the Starly. Like, there's so many people outside right now. I don't want to be screaming. I don't want to be too loud, but if I let it go, oh my god, I can be so overhyped. I love getting hyped over shinies. It's the whole thing I do, right? I love finding the shinies. That's why we do this. Any luck so far, Bonomio? Are you keeping track of the amount of encounters you're doing? Because you can do it quite easily by having Shiny Hunt, the app, on your phone. It really helps out. It's just a press. Every time you get an encounter, you just press it once, and it will go up. Easy like that. It is easy like that. My Switch died. I stopped at 90. 90 is good though. That's a good amount. That's a good amount. It died, is it empty? That's a good thing about always being like in docked mode. I don't ever have my Switch be low on battery, to be honest. I wonder if it's like bad for your Switch in the long run though. I really wonder. And I wonder why, I wonder how. Yesterday, then when the blue boots come. Sorry, I think about that song. Come on now, let's get another shiny before 1,000, right? Let's get another shiny before 1,000. I mean, to get to odds, if it's like 100 every 10 minutes, 600, 1,200 in an hour. No. 600 an hour, right? 1,200 every 2 hours. Times like 3 and a bit. So it's like on average it's like 6.5, probably 7 hours till we get to odds. It's all good. You got the lemon tree? Gosh, damn it. Yep. Once you get that in your head, you're stuck. It's gonna be stuck there for a week. My god, I'm sorry. And all you get to see just another 11. Oh, I had that on school. We had to sing that on school. That's why I know it. I'll start again. Now if it's enough charge. It takes a lot of the charge because I don't have the original charger. Oh! Did you get one? I don't believe they're that expensive anymore, are they? You demon, I know, right? There's some other songs that do the same thing, but I won't get into those because otherwise I'm stuck. I recently have been loving singing Just give me my shine. I think Cherry Tree sings, just give me my money. I don't even know where it's from, but I just like saying, just give me my shine. Please give me a shine. Watch a shiny just pop up bottom right. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. Yeah, there's definitely some more songs like that. Just like this song. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains. If you know that song, it's gonna be stuck there for another week. You won't be able to get it out, literally. I like the firestone, I like to walk alone. Do-waka-do-waka-do. We had to sing it like canon back in the day on school. Oh, 1% on screen. It is a 1 in 10k odds of that happening. Not that one. Yep, you know it. That's another like one of these school songs that I had to sing. And Hakuna Matata was another one that I had to do for school. Don't know why they give you these horrible songs that will be stuck in your head for a while. The good thing is it's a Dutch song, so I won't be able to sing it for you guys. The version I know is the Dutch one, of course. Okay, I see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. I love that song. But it's nice to see that humans never change. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you're missing out. Just like that. Shiny, like a da-da-da-da. I need to learn what he's actually singing. I need to learn that song just because I'm a shiny hunter. I need to know. That little crab. Shiny crab guy. It's so shiny. 7-4-4. Come on now. We're passing Kuro in numbers right now. We're passing Kuro in numbers right now. That's what we're doing. Come on now. Let's show Kuro how it's done. Come on. We're fighting a shiny any second now. I'm saying pre-1,000. Pre-1,000. I believe. I believe we can get it pre-1,000. I'm a hunt for Smeagol. You mean Smeargle? I don't know any of them. You don't know I like the flowers, I like the daffodils? That's insane. You know Hakuna Matata though, right? From, is it Lion King? Hakuna Matata. I need to worry. I don't know what it's normally like. I know the Dutch version. That's about it. Has the Dutchie on my left hand side. What is like a song that you guys can't get out of your head once you hear it though? Probably have some songs. Isn't the song like isn't that like an Italian song? That song is cool. That song is a vibe. Mr. Blue Sky, I mean, that is a good song. Mr. Blue, come get it right. This is the Mr. Blue. I remember you. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell me why. Smeagol is a cool hunt though, Frog. That's a very cool hunt. I'm guessing you're doing it in the DLC, Scarlet Pilot DLC. The teal mask, no, the blue disc, the blue whatever it's called. You had to hide away for so long. I have that in my playlist. I'd like to listen to that quite often, to be honest. I don't mind that song. It's not Italian? What song is that then? Is it not Italian? How? I don't know what that song is called. What language is that then? I don't know too many Italian songs then. Gotta be honest with you. I'm going Luxio. Oh, cool. It's Latin. Oh, cool. Okay. Makes sense. Makes totally sense. It's a cool song though. Italian songs. Couldn't tell you one, to be honest. I know there's like a Dutch artist that used to work together with some Italian artists, but the guy turned out to be like kind of creep. So he's kind of been like He's been cancelled, so I don't wanna mention him too much. But that's the only guy I know was like working together with. Was it like Andrea Bocelli? Bocelli, isn't that like an Italian? I'm pretty sure he is. Kind of like Oprah though, but it's cool. We had some really cool songs. I remember some of them if I hear them, I'd say, but not if I have to think of top of the head. We will not be able to sing it out, no. Of nothing. Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky is a vibe though. I like Mr. Blue Sky. He is. Let's go, Andrea Bocelli. I'm pretty sure he has one song. Is it Ave Maria he does with like another Italian person, like a girl? That's the version they did was amazing. I think it is. Wait. Oh, it is working. Alright. It is working. Alright. Just checking. Don't mind me checking. Had to check if that is working. 7, 8, 9. 9. Nice. Apart from that, I don't know any Italian artists. I used to have like a little bit of time to check out like top 50s of other countries and check out the songs that were like popping up in different countries. To be fair, I think German music is a lot of the times is very vibey, very cool. There's like different genres in the top 50 at all times. So I like the German. I like the German version. I never really checked the Italian version though, the top 50. I used to do it on Spotify quite often. Enjoyed like checking it out, just hearing what people were listening in different countries. I'd say that's quite an interesting thing to do once every while. 7, 9, 8, let's do it. Come on now. There are many different types of Italian music. I believe so. Once again, I don't think it's like very mainstream. Is there like a mainstream artist, like an artist that is very known all around the world? Because I don't know of such artists from Italy. Neither do I from like Holland though. I mean, in Holland DJs are quite big. We had a lot of like early DJs that did really well, like Armin van Buuren and like Tiesto and the other kid called as a kid as well. Martin Garrix is quite big. Hey, anyone got a French song they like? You gotta go with Stromae, right? Stromae. As a French, let me think. I think there's some French songs in my Spotify playlist for sure. I think there's one about like the football team. I like that song. Let me look it up. Let me open up my Spotify to see. Because I'm pretty sure I've got some French songs for sure in my Spotify. Can't play them on stream though, because I'll get copyright strike. Can't see the overlay right now with the screen. Numbers I like. All right, let's see. Let's see if I have something. What of Stromae? Oh, there's one song that I like about that I like from Stromae the most. Stromae. He's just an interesting artist. Let me check out. Let me check out what he's. Oh, sorry for the sound, guys. There's definitely some mainstream ones that are good. Like all the mainstream ones that he's made are very good. But there's one that I really like. Sante. I love Sante. This one. Wait, let me. This one. Okay, I can't play too much because I'll get copyright strike. But that is good. That is good. That's so good. Yeah, I like that one. Let me see if I have some French stuff. No, if. Oh, this one. It's called Bon Voyage by Drulu. Drulu. That's a French song, I'm pretty sure. Let me play a little bit of it. It's this one. Okay, let me skip ahead. That's a vibey song. That's a vibey song. Okay, I can't play too much of that, but that is a really good one. I think Banquet. I think it's called by Block Party. I think that's French as well, isn't it? It's not a lot of French in there though, but it's this one. Is that French? I hope it is. If it's not, my bad. My bad. There's definitely some more. Let me see. I got some German songs that I really love. No. No. This one. It's a rap song, I'm pretty sure. This one. It's called Les Gong. Les Gong. I think it's called. Yeah. And then, of course, this one. You gotta know this. Ça plan pour moi. That's awesome. Yeah, that one's really cool as well. Any else? This is all in my liked songs, by the way. So these are all literally songs that I like to listen to once every while. Metamorphosis. I mean, that's not really French in a way, right? No. A lot of German songs in here. How it's written, it's also the T is silent. That's how it's written. Yes, banquet. Yeah, that one. Banquet. Ça plan pour moi. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? Let me see if there's more. No, I don't think this is. Nope. A lot of this is French. This is French. Oh, this song. The bass in this song. This part. Oh, that part in my car with the subwoofer back in the day. Oh. Like, I don't know if you've got like something that has a good bass, but that song. It's called Taren. That song. Jeez, that's sick. That is so sick. The bass in that is so good. Let me see if there's more. Oh, this one. It's called Violet and Citronelle. This is so hard. Okay, I can't play too much, but that's such a good song. Yeah, I love that one as well. There's probably some more, but that is like a couple. Yeah, C'est plein pour moi. That song is such a vibe. C'est plein pour moi. Like, oh wait. Since you're French, you gotta know this guy. Wait. Let me look up his name. Yes, this guy. You guys better know, especially you, Ghosted. You better know. What is he called? Remy Gallard. Remy Gallard. That guy is such a legend. That's my childhood right there. That is my childhood right there. Remy Gallard with like Mario Kart and like Pac-Man and like the kangaroo skit. Oh my god, that is my childhood right there. I'm a fan of French rap. The lyrics are meh most of the time. It's just Big Flo and Oli for French rap. I'll need to look them up. But I just feel like I don't know what they're singing and it just sounds so dirty, you know? But I don't like Dutch rap, so I totally get you. I like German and French rap more than I like Dutch rap. Any day. Remy Gallard, that guy is so funny. Pronunciation is difficult. It probably is. Remy Gaillard? Is it Gaillard? Because I'm guessing you don't pronounce the D, right? Gaillard? Remy Gaillard? My father was a fan. I mean, have you ever seen the Mario Kart video he's done? It's too good. And the like yearly football videos he did. Where he's putting like stickers on random stuff and then shooting the ball at it. That guy is such an early like YouTube pioneer. I loved those videos. So good. My favorite video from him is definitely the kangaroo. And then the RD is silent, and the double L is spelled I. Jeez. Yeah, Remy Gaia then. Gaia. So no RD, I guess. Probably something like that, I don't know. But I love the volleyball one as well, where he's like, he just goes onto like the team picture when they finish their game. Like it's I think it's the French team, and he's on the picture with all the players just standing there like this. And then there's another video he did like 10 years or 20 years after, where the player that kind of notices the guy, that player is now the trainer of the new team, like the new, and he's there again. He goes on the picture. I think it's so funny. Yeah, and Pac-Man. Oh my god, they're so good. All the like the snail. He's going over the highway in a snail suit, and all the cars are just like lined up, waiting in like a big old. Like you can't do those nowadays. That guy was so early, and you could still do stuff like that. You can't do that nowadays. You'll just get messed up. People will actually start beating you up, I'd say. So good though. That guy's such a legend. Tetris blocking the road. Yeah, I love that. So good. So good. But I gotta say the Mario Kart was the best one. I like the Mario Kart. Have you seen the kangaroo? Because the kangaroo is definitely by far the best one. Like there's a guy fishing and he kicks him into the water. That part is just too funny. It crosses borders that it shouldn't cross, but it's so good. But I'm pretty sure he's also like done some stuff for like dog shelters and stuff. Like he's put himself into a dog shelter's cage for like a certain amount of time to get like awareness for the dog shelters around France or something like that. I'm pretty sure he's tried some good stuff as well. And with the kangaroo, he kicked a golf player. I think it was a fisher. There's one where he's done a fisher as well, and like he's done like Olympic games, and he's grabbed like a rod of a fisher as well and just like tossed it into the water. Man, that guy is a living legend. If you guys haven't checked any of his videos, it's such a good thing to check out. He's got arrested so many times. Yep. Basically every video, like most of the videos I've watched from him, he got arrested. But it was all for like just making people laugh. The army ones as well. Do you remember that one? That's like people just chilling on the beach, like weather like today, and then he comes out of the water with like a full army suit. He starts throwing like smoke bombs and stuff. Like you can't do that nowadays. You can't do that nowadays. But it's so good. It's so funny. That was Pac-Man where he punched the golfer. Yeah, I think it was. Like he has the big old hands and he starts doing that. Yep. Hit him with his club and he had such a big bruise. It's insane. But he always went for the golfers, didn't he? He always went for the golfers. It was so good though. That era of YouTube was probably my favorite era of YouTube ever. Like nothing can beat that. Nothing can beat that. And the era afterwards where I was like into Call of Duty and seeing all of the teams uploading stuff. Yeah, that was good. Seeing them grow to like 100,000 subs. It was so interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you can relate if you were there. Definitely can relate. That was such a good time on YouTube. Oh man, these encounters are flying by talking about subjects like this. Thank you for bringing me back, Ghosted. But yeah, French music definitely up there as one of my favorite languages to listen to. I probably got many more. Same as German. I like German music as well. German music is really good as well. If you ever want to listen to some great music from Germany, hit me up. I've got some like really good ones. Some really good ones. 9 bis 9 is like so good as well. He could have never done that in the US. He'd been shot on the spot. Like he wouldn't be able to do that nowadays either. Like it was perfect timing. Perfect timing. That stuff couldn't be done nowadays. Which makes it so much more interesting, like looking back on it. Plus he's probably a little more mature now. But like the volleyball stuff, oh I love the fact that he's literally on the picture with the guy twice. Like once the guy was in the team and then he is a trainer and he's on the same, like when they became champion again. Imagine the commitment he has to have for that. He's got to go to the final every time and hope that French wins, and then if they win he's gonna be on the picture. It's so good. So good. I mean, you see like people like Vitelli or Vitelli or whatever the guy is called. He tried to do the same type of pranks, and it just didn't work. It didn't work the same way. I guess European countries are a little bit better for doing stuff like that. He was a pro basketball player, I think, too. No? Was he? No way. He doesn't have the height for that. I think he did football tricks. He did football tricks. I've never seen him do basketball tricks. I've seen him do football tricks where he's put like a sticker. He for the like World Cup videos he did yearly, he would like run around, put like sticker on like a truck, and then the truck would drive off, and then it would shoot the ball onto the sticker, and then he would like celebrate like he scored a goal. Is Sonne German? Yeah, Sonne is like German for sun, right? Sonnentanz is like a song by a German artist. I'm pretty sure. I think it is. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. In Dutch, it's zon. Z-O-N is the sun. Ça prend pour moi. But yeah, that's where I got some music from back in the day. From videos by Remy Gaillard. Sorry for mispronouncing it. We used to call him Remy Gaillard over here in Holland. Or Gaillard sometimes as well. Must be really funny to hear people from Holland pronounce French names in like football as well. Because they're so different. It's so different, the pronunciations. I think Italian people would do better at French. C'est un façon n'importe qui devient n'importe qui. By doing anything that we become anything. Is that what it said on the end of every video? Because I never knew what it said. Is that what it said? I should do like a deep dive into that guy. Make a little video about it. I think people would love to see some highlights. Definitely would do good. It's by doing anything that we become anything. That is a cool little. That's a cool little quote. That is very cool. That's cooler than I thought it would be. I thought it would say like, don't do these things at home or something like that. That's what I thought he would put at the back, at the end of every video. That's what my brain said it was. Like, don't try this stuff at home. Or no one was injured during the recording or something like that. But that's like nowadays, right? He didn't even have to put that before his videos. He probably got paid for them as well back then. Nowadays you'll just get demonetized right away. Even the music. Just the music would get it demonetized. But I think Sonne is German, yeah. German is kind of like the area that I live in Holland. The area is called Friesland. The language they speak kind of resembles a little bit of German. Because they say Sinne in over here. They say Sinne instead of Sonne. But it means sun still. It's closer to what it is in German than it is to Dutch. Because in Dutch, Zon, German, Sonne, and Fries, Sinne. Weird. Weird language. Cool language though. Hopefully we'll be able to learn it by just being and living it. But yeah, I wish I did a little bit better at school for French, because I would love to be able to speak French. French is such a good cool language to be able to speak. Lucky, you're gonna feel old. Remy did his Mario Kart skits in 2008 and 2011. Yeah, I was born in 1998, so I was like 10. I was like 10 when all of that came out. It was a good era though. It was a good era. Like, I showed my parents those things as a kid, and my parents loved it. They loved it. My mom was always like, you can't do that, but still had to laugh about it, you know? 2011 though. 2008 and 2011. Insane. Insane. Yeah, that kind of does make me feel old. Ooh, 1%, 10%, and 10%. Ooh, cool little combination of Pokemon right here. Come on, Ezreal, you gotta shine. If the Ezreal or Bidoof shines, I'm gonna screw my neighbors and I'm gonna scream. No joke. I got it right. I got it. But yeah, Remy Gaillard, man, that was an era of YouTube. That was an era of YouTube. Almost done Pancake? Wow, he's still working on that? That's insane, Posted. I hope you don't mind working on it for that long. You don't have to, of course. But thank you so much for putting the effort in. We're gonna have to remove a little bit of the overlay. I think we're removing the Evo line by Frog, and we're gonna keep the one that he's made recently, because I think that one is cool to keep it on. I'm sorry, Frog. I'm sorry. Or maybe we make these down here a little bit smaller. At the same time, I love these two. The Scroopy with the suit, and then the Quagsire with the little hoodie on. I think they're kind of cool. And they're actually two targets that we're going for. I feel kind of sad about the one Psyduck being in the fail side, so maybe we have to fail another one to accompany Psyduck. But it better not be the Scroopy when we find it. If I fail the Scroopy, I'm gonna be so sad about it. I'm gonna be honest, Remy Gaillard wasn't a name I expected you to say. I thought it was not popular outside of France. No, like Holland, everyone was watching him back then. Everyone was checking that stuff out. It was so good. Didn't you want to put a fourth Switch? I would, but I have to buy BDSP another time, which I think is a little bit too crazy. Considering that I've spent today 150 euros on a fan to be able to stream today. So I would love to put a fourth Switch, but I might have to add the Switch 2, doing resets for Scarlet and Violet Static Spawn. But I don't know if that matches. What do you guys reckon? Does it match the vibe? Because I'll have it really small somewhere. And it's hunting something that I really don't need for Safari Week. So I don't know. But yeah, I do want to use a fourth Switch at some point, because why not, right? I have 4, so might as well. But I don't have BDSP, and it's like a 2-hour playthrough till you get to the Safari Zone. I don't feel like doing that right now during Safari Week. So I think this year we'll stick to 3. That's why I think it's cool if people join up, you know, in hunting in the Safari Zone. I think it's cool that people join up. Some people do completely different hunts in one stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Like, I like switching to PLA, because PLA is like always just, you can just turn your brain off in a way. But the Safari Zone is kind of like that as well. I don't have to think too much. But like Scarlet and Violet, I can't do Scarlet and Violet too much anymore, because I just, my eyes just hurt after a while. So you have to like actually concentrate so much on it. I saw someone doing SOS hunting and DAs on DA weekend. Yeah, I think people that, especially when they have like when you don't have another copy, as in my situation, I think it's okay to add another Switch doing something else. Pancake is on Discord. Let's go. Let's go. Let me check it out. I think it's okay to add another one. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. Yo, I like that. That is so cute. Let's save that. I love the little name of your of the stuff that you're sending is always in French, so I can see who created it. All right, here we go. Pancake. There we go. Welcome in, Pancake. We gotta put it into here, and then I think we're removing this one. And we're putting Pancake up there. Is what we do. There we go. Actually, we could still have the other one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think we could still have the other one. We need to just make it a lot smaller. It's becoming full in here. There we go. There's probably some space for more even there. But as for now, I think we're gonna keep it like this. Thank you so much for creating that. That is awesome. Pancake is on the layout. Pancake is on the layout. I love it. Thank you so much for making that. Excuse me for being French. It's written sans tier with without title. Because I never name my projects. I get that. I get that. Thank you so much for that though. That's so cool, Ghosty. It's your little part of the stream layout up there. You've gotten 2 of the things up there now. With the little cookie, the ice cream, and now the Starly with the pancake. I love it. Yeah, that's cute. That's really cute. Let's try and get a Scorp next though. What should we use to lure in the Scorp? I think the Scorp is like a businessman, right? If you see the little Scorp next to me, it's a little businessman. What do businessmen like? What is like the businessman thing that we can use to lure the Scorps in? We might have to. Yeah, if you want to do a fourth switch, if you guys want to see a fourth switch, I'd be up for it. It's just got to be something that we resell. So either Scarlet and Violet resetting or PLA resetting for the Shiny Alpha is what we could do. I could reset for Floatzel, I'm pretty sure, is one that we can reset for. We can reset for Staravia in PLA. Static Spawn, we can reset for Alakazam, but we already got a bunch of them. 3 of them already, so. Waffles the Wartortle. I can't pronounce that. Wartortle? Waffles the Wartortle. Isn't that like mid-evo for Blastoise? 984, come on. Coming up on 1,000 already, guys. We're doing really well today. We're doing really well. 2 hour stream, and we've done plenty of encounters. I wonder how many, to be honest, I don't know. Money? You think he's hungry for that money? You think he's hungry for that money? Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe we should have like a little bit of money hanging from a thread from like above, so that he tries to grab it. You know. Imagine that. But I don't want to have stuff over the actual screens. I watch Absol Blogs, and he puts like all sorts of art all over the stream to where you don't even see the encounters at some point. And I'm like, nah, I don't want that. I want the screens to be free of stuff apart from the little leg of the shiny Trico at the top. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I think money should work. I think money should work. But how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? Maybe I should have some money in the background of my setup. See if he comes for it. Well, hi, welcome in there, Jason. How was community day, my guy? How was community day? We literally about to hit 1,000. 2 Scorps. Let's go. Let's go. How's community day? I'll turn on my second DS to do some Safari encounters, and I'm still resetting that blasted Regirock. Ooh, have you seen the video about Regirock and the whole group of Regis? I always forget his name. It's not Tales of Taylor, it's the other guy. The good friend of Tales of Taylor. I don't know what his name is. He's made a cool video. He bought like a DS. Or no, he bought like a copy of Black or White. I don't know which one. And the person had some hacked Regis. And he's like, I'll actually get the legit ones. So he did that. That's cool. Total of 8 Chinese. Let's go! Total of 8 Chinese Yangbo line. That's cool. And probably a bunch of candies as well, to evolve them. Where did you go, Jason? Because it's gotta be bloody hard to play Pokemon Go outside right now. It probably was like the hottest day to play. Like, isn't your phone overheating from that? I think my phone would definitely not be able to do stuff in the sun right now. Also, we got our next phase, Jason. We got our next phase for the Skorupi, which is cool. Okay, that decided for me. Hard. Chat, decide if he's good doing hot gold. Oh my god, I can't speak. The heat, it's coming up on me. Heart gold or pearl. I love how you pronounce pearl French as well. Pearl. Pearl. Chat, what are we thinking? Hard gold or pearl? I'd say hard gold. Hard. My god, I'm not gonna pronounce it yet. The first one. I'm gonna say the first one. I like Pearl, but I like the encounters you can get in Hard Gold more. There's some really cool ones in there. We went for like 2.5 hours, it was fine. Nice. I mean, you didn't do it early day though. Like early in the day, it's a lot cooler, isn't it? That's probably the best thing you could do. I'm gonna go for like another half an hour probably, and I'm calling it a day. Is what I'm thinking. Because I'm gonna go for a little barbecue on a new barbecue that we got last week. We're gonna do our first little barbecue outside, which is good. And it's cooling down a bit probably right now, so we're gonna be able to have a little bit of a chill. Another half now would be another like 300 encounters. So maybe we go to 1,270 or something like that. Let's see how far we can get. But that's good. I mean, 8 shinies, like total. So you and the friend you went with, or literally just you. 8 shinies. Because if it was just you, that's insane. That's a lot of shinies. So me plus my family entered a competition for a Switch 2, and if not, we entered a competition for a Switch Lite. We'll sell that if we finish. Help save up for the Switch 2. Nice, nice, working together, eh? That's a W family. That's a W family. That was me, the 8. My dad got 7. I think it's so cool that you do that together with your dad. My dad never got into any of the games I've played. He's hated them. Like, he's never blocked me from playing them, but he's never liked it. He's from like the generation, he's not gonna be able to get into it. My dad is turning 69 in like 5 days. 5 days and my dad will be 69, so he's definitely not from the generation that can get into games that much. Of course, there's always exceptions, but nah. Him and his friends of his age are not into gaming. That's insane though, that sounds so cool that you're doing that with your dad. Plus, that will make it a lot better to be able to buy the Switch like that. All by yourself, it's gonna be hard. Maybe try to save some money with like doing some things around people's houses and stuff. I used to do that as a young person. I used to just go like door to door and ask people if they had like empty bottles that I could bring to the supermarket to get some money from him. And I used to get quite a lot from that. Worked quite well. 15 in total, that's insane. I'm like 2.5 hours, 15 shinies. Jeez. My dad is in his 50s and he likes Pokemon Go specifically because he can play it anytime. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm gonna be a dad like that for sure if I get the chance to. I'm gonna be probably liking Pokemon more than my kids, right? I'm gonna try and get my kids into it. I'm gonna definitely read them bedtime stories about Ash Ketchum, right? Just to get them into the mindset. I think like reading them stories about Pokemon would be so interesting because they will create their own idea of like the Pokemon world. That'd be so cool. I don't know if that already exists, but if there's like bedtime stories about Pokemon, that would be so cool. I would definitely consider doing that. But yeah, big difference there. My dad being in this thing, like closing in on the 70 right now. Your dad being in the 50s, there's a big difference. So it makes sense. He could be way more into Pokemon. When my dad was born, no Pokemon was there. Wasn't even close to being out. Your dad was in his like 20s probably when Pokemon came out. When did the first Pokemon thing came out? Was it like 1998? Like just before the 2000s? Not sure. I'm not sure to be honest. Maybe before that, because I remember playing Gen 4 probably like 2006-ish, right? 98 was when Pokemon came out? It was? Okay. Best year, right? Pokemon came out and I came out as well. Okay, we're not repeating that. Please don't quit. Yeah, probably the best year. All the unks are born in 1998. All the unks are born in 1998. Yikes. Stop, dude, stop. Time to clip that. No. You guys need to chill, alright? You guys need to chill. Some things just sound better in Dutch and I translate in my head and it's like, I shouldn't have. Alright, my bad. Guys, my bad. Alright, it's my bad. I'm taking the blame for this one. I'm taking the blame for this one. It's all good, alright? It's all good. We're not putting that in the Safari Zone video, that's for sure. That is for sure. I need to go through so many recordings as well, but I'm definitely gonna do that at a different time when it's cooled down a bit. Even though this fan is doing amazing work, I'm still so warm here. You got the gunk? The crow gunk? Oh, I would love to phase on the Badoo as well. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Yeah, we're not mentioning that ever again. Also, do you guys like Jason and Kira? Do you guys like the art being done by Ghosted? On the top right, he's got a pancake. Because we lured the Stolly into being caught by using pancakes. So we got pancake up there. The side of course is a cookie, right? I love it. I love the art just slowly becoming more and more. Also the cool art done by Frog as well. Frog is doing well as well. All I need is like a stop sign with a Carnivine behind the little sign. We don't have no Carnivines in here. Kuro, I'm gonna be anti-Carnivine. You can be anti-Skorupi, I'll be anti-Carnivine, right? Carnivine sucks. Carnivine is always trying to eat James, isn't he? Horrible, horrible Pokemon in the anime. Yep, I said it. I said it. It's a horrible Pokemon. Oh, I can't wait to barbecue though. Like every time it's nice weather outside, but I like Skorupi. Alright. You can be both. You can be team both, right? But every time I go outside with like nice weather, I can just smell all of the really nice barbecue smells from all the neighbors and stuff. And now it's the first time we can actually join in with our barbecue. I'm actually really excited to do some barbecue, even though I'm probably gonna suck at it. Hold on. Do you have to progress in the game, Hard Gold, to unlock the ability to add objects to change the spawns? I think Hard Gold is the hardest Safari Zone to understand, so I can tell you. Maybe Kuro knows? Maybe Kuro can understand? I'm pretty sure you like build around in like the pieces of grass to get certain encounters, right? That doesn't mean there's no cool ones in the base game though. Yeah, okay, Kuro confirmed. Kuro-firmed. It's been Kuro-firmed. It's been Kuro-firmed. You need to do that. You need to add some objects to get certain spawns. It's just like the underground, right? In the BDSP. Where with certain statues you get certain spawns or something like that. Probably like a whole nother thing you need to check out online before you can actually understand it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit. That's better. Jeez, it's hot in here. Closing the window definitely wasn't the play, but it is when I find the shiny and my neighbors are like, what the hell's this guy doing up there? It's like 30 outside. I'm gonna send the clip to Discord. Please, Jason. Don't do it! I've got that one clip where I'm like, oh, these nuts are so good, and now this? Like, really? You gotta do me like this? Nope, I'm resetting the electrodes in the rocket hideout. Oh, yeah, don't leave that. That is cool. Those are very cool to hunt. Oh, go for that hunt. That is a cool hunt. It's getting hot in here. 1113. We're coming up quick. Like we're doing a lot of encounters. It's just too funny. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't do anything about that. It's just because I'm like, my brain is in Dutch sometimes, and then I try to translate, and then it just goes wrong. Jason, all right. Should we do? I'm thinking about doing another stream tomorrow as well. Another Safari Week stream. Hopefully it's a little cool down. But if not, we might have to use the fans even more. Got two fans literally just blasting on my face right now, and still burning away right here. Yeah, Hard Gold has some really cool hunts you can do, but so does BDSP. I feel like BDSP is really underrated. What hunts you can do? There's so many cool ones. It's getting hot in here. The only thing with the cool hunts for a lot of the BDSP hunts is that they're reset hunts, so you don't really phase, which is sad, right? Phasing makes hunting a lot more fun, I'd say. Even though it can feel annoying, it's cool though. Let me know if you do. We can do a Discord call while we hunt. Nice. Yeah, I'll be up for it. Don't know what time I'll be doing it, but I'll be up for it. I probably will go out in the morning. I like spending some time with the Luck 24th, and then in like during the day, just going on stream. Tomorrow I work. Got a birthday to animate TT in this heat. Wow. That is not nice. Oh jeez. 21 kids as well. Well, rip ghosted. I feel you though. I work with kids during the week, and like this weather, it doesn't help. It does help that we can use water and stuff, but man, that sounds like a rough time. What does animate TT mean though? TT in this heat. What do you mean with TT? I'm guessing it's like trying to get the kids to do stuff. I guess I don't know. Welcome in, Bricks. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining once again, my guy. We found a shiny earlier this stream, so this stream has been a big dub stream. I'm literally about to call it a day though. Now I've got like 20 minutes left on stream before I need to actually go downstairs and start getting myself a little bit of the barbecue going. I'm so excited. Anime, it's like beating the one to do the entertaining, and TT is like a crying emoji. Alright. So that's gonna be literally what I do during the whole week. During the whole week is what I do is animate the kids. Yeah, it's rough with the weather like this. At the same time, if you got like water you could use, if you got like a little bit of pools or water pistols, water guns, whatever they're called, that helps. That helps. But I mean, in France it's even hotter than it is over here in Holland. Today is the warmest day though. Tomorrow it will be a little less warm, which is nice. I'm at Istanbul right now. What? You're in Istanbul right now? Ah, that's insane. How was Istanbul? Jeez, that is different. How was Istanbul? Is it nice? Is it just as warm as it is over here? Because, jeez. That is awesome to hear. You're on a little holiday, Bricks? Come on now, we're flying in encounters. I'm feeling another shiny tonight. Or today, I mean. Yep, little holiday to Istanbul. Cool. Have you ever been? Is it your first time or second time? That's awesome. I don't know anyone who's ever been to Istanbul. I mean, from Holland, it's quite a little. It's quite a little trip, isn't it? That's cool though. Are you with family and stuff? Just a little family vacation / holiday. Can't wait to go on that holiday again. Don't know what we'll be doing. I'm probably going to French actually. Going to France. I'm saying French, but I should say France. Probably going to France this year, Ghosted. So I'll probably be close. No, just kidding. France is so big. We're thinking about going to France or Luxembourg first, and then go to France. I have literally no freaking idea what is gonna happen tomorrow because it's not even in my timetable, and I've been made aware 2 days ago, so I'm lost as to know. No problem. Ah, no, that's gonna be rough. At the same time, once you're like in the groove of things, even though you're like hot, it's like at some point you're just like okay with it, you know. I do dancing with my wife / mother as well sometimes, and like most events are literally around June and July, so it's bloody hot sometimes. But at some point you're just like so warm it doesn't matter anymore. You're just like all right, this is what it is, you know. So as long as you get to that point, it's all good. But before that, like the fact that you're getting so hot and you can't do much about it, that's annoying. But once you get like really, really hot and like it's just that, you know. I can't really tolerate heat. I nosebleed and migraine so freaking quick. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. All right, that is a problem. Can't you like cancel the job though? Can't you say I can't do a job with this heat because of my nosebleeds and migraines? I'm moving too much. You're asthmatic? Jeez, that is not gonna help out. Lucky 24th has she doesn't really have asthma, but she's very easy to get, what is it, out of breath? I don't think she has asthma, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't have like one of these puffer things, which is the thing I always, if people have it, I'm guessing they need one of these. Hot and spicy, Valen, right now. I've got myself a fan, I bought it today. It's amazing, but still, it's still bloody hot in here. Welcome in though. Welcome in though. We got a shiny earlier today, so my day has been awesome. The clip is in Ketsy's, Kuro's, and your Discord, Lucky. Jason! Okay, someone my mods, time out, just kidding. Jeez though, Jason, you gotta do me like that? You gotta do me like that? You can't just share my shinies, but you share that? Like, I ain't gonna tell you all my medical problems, but just I live in survival mode. Well, especially with this weather, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be very hot and hard. So best of luck tomorrow for you, Ghosted. I hope everything will be alright, alright? I'll be thinking of you. Sitting in this nice cool room. No, just kidding, it's hot in here. I should never have been in the attic as my recording spot. The attic is not the spot, but it's all good. Is it nice and cool over there, Valen? Is it nice and cool over there? I mean, your house does get quite hot as well, Valen. Did you get skinny back fat? No, I didn't. Do you mean hardcore mode? Yeah, his life is her life is in hardcore mode at all times. Literally at all times. No, it's hot, man. It's actually quite decent over, like, in our living room and, like, kitchen. But upstairs, it's a different story. That's why this fan is gonna be, like, carried up and down the stairs every day. I'm gonna take it to the sleep room. What is it called? The bedroom, the sleep room. All right, the Dutch coming up again. The slaapkamer, the sleep room. All right. Chill out, buddy. I use he/him, they, them, but yeah, more hardcore than survivor. You're right. All good. Thank you for clearing it out. Thank you. Clearing it up, not out. It's hard sometimes with the people coming in. Like, you never know, right? Don't wanna be mean to anyone. But yeah, I did catch Skinny Buckfat. If that is the Starly we caught today, yeah, we did catch it. Only one fail out of the 6 shiny so far in Safari Week. But I mean, this is just day 2 of Safari Week. So the pre-Safari Week was definitely kind of insane this year. Not gonna lie. We did a lot of encounters pre-Safari Week. I mean, this is the first one we actually got during Safari Week. Well, I found another full out shiny while trying to complete the decks. Let's go, Overrated. What was it? And also, how far are you into completing the decks? Because you were like 100 off earlier, right? Probably like 50 off at this point. Ooh, 1% beat oof. The 1% oof. Isn't oof like the word for egg in France? In French? Now I said France, and I meant to say French. France. Hey, France. It was an Oinkalong. Oh, Oinkalong. Shiny Oinkalong. Such a weird name. Such a weird name. But congrats, my guy. Is it the male or female version? I'm getting some nice stickers for your car. You're not putting any sticker on my car, my guy. That's gonna scratch the paint. It's gonna be horrible for the paint. You know, KDV put like tape on my car for the holiday. It's got like the worst little effect on the car. It looks horrible. So no more stickers on the car. That's one thing for sure. But I mean, I could put them on your car if you don't mind. Did you know the word gift in German means poison? I get that, because in Dutch it's gif. It's without the T. It's poison. So it's close. GIF. G-I-F. It's poison in Dutch. So it makes sense. Saved your car though. I mean, it kind of did. But the O and the E merged. Don't ask, I don't know why. Yeah, oof. It's oof, right? Oof. 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 S'il vous plaît. Tarte, s'il vous plaît. Comment ça va? Je m'appelle Lucky27 et toi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Je ne parle pas français. Et toi? Not oof. Yeah, it is oof. Oh, triple? Triple? Nope. Close to, though. Close to. It is oof. I have returned. Yo, welcome in, Blue Monkey. Wow, that's a way to return, my guy. Yo, how have you been, my guy? It's been a while. That butchering, my good friend. No, it's not. It's oof. Can I have un oof, s'il vous plaît? Moi, je m'appelle. Non, je ne parle pas français. No, I have no idea. I had 3 years of French, by the way. Been good, how about you? I've been good. Today's been sweaty, though. As the title says, 30 degrees Celsius over here, and yeah, the fan is saving my life. I bought a fan today. If not for that, I would not have been able to stream. But I'm having to get some encounters for the zone, right? We have to do some Safari Week encounters. But thank you for joining. Have you been doing some training huntings, Blue Monkey, or have you been getting into some other stuff? I have no idea how to write it by pronunciation, but it's not oof. It's like neuf, like the 9, not neuf, orange. No, it's oof. I know it is. It's the Minecraft over the it's the Roblox thing. Neuf, yeah, it's s'il vous plaît. 31 over there. I mean, you guys are more used to it. If. Yeah, okay. I'll never say that. The last time I went to like the French-speaking part of Belgium, I went to the and I said, "Pay with card, bitte," and they'll look at me like, "You're in the wrong part of the world, my guy." I put my German up in a Belgium supermarket where they speak both a little bit of Dutch and a little bit of French, and I just went German mode. I don't know why. Been playing Rocket League lately. Ooh, what rank you are? Playing rank mode or just playing it for fun? I mean, rank mode is fun, but I mean, are you playing like to gain some ranks or just playing casuals? It was Minecraft's thing first with oof, as it was the original damage sound in 2009. Really, Jason? That's a little fact I didn't know. How to pay EU4? Diamond 1, let's go. You're catching up on me then. Catching up to me. We've been on we've been closing in on getting the next rank from Diamond. Like we're Diamond 2, Diamond 3 most of the times, but we've never gone to the next rank, which I don't even know what it is. I think it might be Grand Champ, is it? Or Champ 1 or something like that. I don't know if Grand Champ and Champ 1 is the same thing, but in the videos they always say Grand Champ, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. It might be Champ, then Grand Champ, and then the next one? I don't know. But we've been hard stuck for years now. I play it close to like weekly, I'd say. It's fun though. It's fun, it's a really fun game. Recently bought the RX-7 in there because I love the car. I'm 2 cups away from the gold standard card. Let's go! You were last time though, so... Then I'll do the time trials for the gold wheels. Then I'll have to grind for 5,000 coins for the gold glider. Let's go! You're going full gold mode, eh? That sounds like fun though. Rank after diamond is champ. Okay. So we're so close to champ. We've been so close to champ for a while. I'm shiny hunting right now too. No. You're doing the Safari Week as well? Safari Zone? If you are, let's go. Because I'm pretty sure Bonomio was as well. Until his Switch died. The battery died, I should say. His Switch didn't die. His battery died. 10 more minutes, guys. And it's 6 and I'm gonna call it. Because we're gonna have a little bit of a barbecue. Yo, Valen, you wanna join the barbecue? We've got a barbecue for tonight. We've set up the barbecue for the first time. We've got plenty of stuff to put on the barbecue. So if you want to join, if you start driving now, you might be able to get a little bite, right? Triple Badoos by the way. Triple Buds, by the way. Where's the Wobbuffet though? Or the shiny muck? The shiny muck? I don't know. We didn't get it. You really want to get the shiny muck, yeah? We might have to hunt it soon in Scarlet and Violet. We might have to hunt it soon. I don't have one. I have the no, we do have the muck. We don't have the grimer. I'll just eat pizza next time, maybe. I mean, we wanna try it out before we invite people. Do we have a date though, Valen? Do we have a date for the boys, the barbecue and beer, the barbecue and beer? I just stopped again for the low battery. Did 200 more spawns. That's insane though. You're doing really well with the amount of spawns. Keep going like that. You'll be at alts in no time. I mean, I've had multiple of them be like just over 100 encounters. So that's why I wasn't typing. You've just been playing. All good, all good. Sorry, pizza? Bleh, you don't like pizza? Oh my god. Pineapple on pizza is the way to go, especially with this weather. But the trick is, okay, Bonomio's gonna hate me for this because he's Italian. The trick is, you don't want to put the pineapple on the pizza before you put it in the oven. Because warm pineapple is horrible. So you want to take off the pineapple, then put the pizza in the oven, and then put it on afterwards. No, Bonomio, I'm gonna time you out. I'm saying it right now. You might be getting that timeout. Watch out with what you're saying right now. Watch out with what you're saying right now. You might be catching that ban hammer. I'm telling you right now. I keep finding Execute. Execute? Wait, you got the national decks? You're in a spot where Execute spawn? That's awesome. Or is that standard spawn? I'll try it maybe. Like cold pineapple and pizza. Magnificos. What do they do in Italy? They do I don't know what they do. Don't want to do any crazy hand signs, but I'm pretty sure they do something. I forgot. Mamma mia, pita, banana pizza. That's what Valen would do if he was here right now. I know he would. But I think that's a daily spawn, Jason. Which is cool, because that's one I can't get on my games right now. Pre-national Dex one. How many times did you say I was getting banned? Maybe like 4 times? Chef's kiss. Oh yeah. Mamma mia. Mamma mia, pizzeria. I mean, we have like a pizzeria, like next little village. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, magnificos. That's good. That's good. That one is the one. Are we still talking about pineapple pizza? I remember some streams ago that we talked about this. Yes. Every time Bonomio's in here. And no, Valen was talking about pizza actually. Still, I have to decide the final date. Oh, alright. Might have to check the chat then, because I thought we were already getting it. Why aren't you wearing the blue YMCMB? I think it's in the trash, my guy. I think it's in the trash. I think it was in the box of hats that I had to throw away. I'd rather eat cucumber or grapes. Cucumber or grapes, top tier, both of them. And pepper. Bell pepper. Oh, bell pepper is so good. Bell pepper is so good. You can do anything with it as well. Put it on a pizza, you can eat it just raw, you can put it on the barbecue. Bell pepper. Bell pepper up there. The first time you said it was unforgettable. Remember what happened? No, I don't. What happened? That's sad, sweet. Why? I mean, it had its run, right? It had its run. I've got so many hats that I should probably throw away because of like this, literally the sweat spots around the edge right there. I don't ever wash my hats. I don't feel like doing that. I feel like it's just gonna get bigger and not work anymore. Or even broccoli. Broccoli, magnifico. Broccoli's awesome. I love broccoli. And the other one, the white version of it. Love that one too. Or a shiny Lotad, when I trolled you, I do remember the shiny Lotad. Was that whilst we were talking about the pizza? I don't remember the pizza conversation, but I do remember the Lotad. Going around the rock and seeing it, and seeing the character and still getting hyped over it, huh? Not sweat, sweet. No, it's sweat. It's sweat. That's sweat. Cauliflower. Yeah, cauliflower. What the hell is that name? What the hell is that name? Over here it's called bloemkool. Bloemkool. No, when you said you would ban me. Yep, I should have banned you. I should have banned you for that. You know what? Matter of fact, Bonomio. Matter of fact. Matter of fact, there we go. Bonomio has been banned. He's been banned. To the wrenchman. To the wrenchman he goes. Bonomio will not be able to speak in chat for the next coming days. No, just kidding. If you beat me in PLA though, in the PLA race, yeah. You said sweet, I typed sweat. I said sweat and you said sweet. My guy, I'm not reading your messages. I'm scanning, alright? I'm like I used to read books back in primary school. I'm just going over the pages thinking about what is probably there, but not really reading it, alright? Alright? Alright. I can't even talk, you can. Yo, Bonomio, say something in chat right now, see if it works. See if it works. I dare you. You've been banned to the, Yeah, there we go, you've been banned to the Wrenchman realm. Welcome to the Wrenchman, my guy. For the long time support, for sure deserve it. I really could ban him, yep. But I won't unless you ask me to. Or he gives me a really good reason. Well, he could ban you right now as well, Jason. So you guys better be watching out. No, Bonomio's been here for a while now. Deserves to be in there. I really think he deserved it a while ago, but you never know, right? You gotta keep it a surprise. I did not expect that to happen. He never wanted to be part of the regiment, so this is like being banned to him. So Bonomio, if there's any like messages in the chat that are not very nice, you can always delete them. You don't have to though. There's not a lot of situations where that actually happens. So I didn't see him turn into a mod when I typed that. Yeah, he's on the same. It's like the Spider-Man thing now. You're pointing at each other. Like I could ban you, and he's like I can ban you. Shoot your shot. I'll shoot my shot. Mods can't ban mods, but the head mod can ban the mods or timeout. Really? I don't think there's a head mod though. Like I don't have the it set up, but I mean maybe I can. Like I can do any to anyone, of course. I'm not trying to lose my audience though. I'm enjoying the audience. I'm enjoying the people in here. We've like done really well this stream. So can moderators remove my comment if I go out of line? Just curious. Try remove Valen's message. I think I can for sure, but Hero's head mod, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can put someone as head mod. There's like 2 things I can make. I can make you like regular mod or like different type mod that can do more stuff, but for a bunch of people I've done the second one. Can you guys remove that message by Valen? Is that something you guys can do? I can feel the power, yeah. Nope, alright. Valen can be annoying. I can though. Like look. See? And I can time out mods as well, like that still works, I'm pretty sure. So you guys better behave. Can I? Yeah, time out. I can time out for 5 minutes, 10 seconds, stuff like that. Let me do 10 seconds for Valen. Valen has gotten a timeout for 10 seconds. And then all his messages gets deleted. Yep. That works. That works. Now we're all mods here, yep, basically. I mean, Blue Monket is in here, for sure. I mean, there's 7 people in it. There's a lot of people just lurking. I think Overrated is doing is completing his decks, so it's just lurking. My job now is to delete unwanted messages in chat. Yeah, and if you want to help out with other stuff, you can always do so. But I don't think it's something that I need a lot of times, you know. My chat seems to be alright most of the times, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you all for being awesome. I don't need to do a lot of stuff in chat most times. Yeah, if someone is being really rude, you can always say like, yo, watch out with what you're saying. Otherwise we might have to remove you for a couple of minutes, right? And if they keep going, just like that. It's kind of like a timeout protocol, but I don't want to have like rules. It should just be a fun time in here. If someone's not having a fun time in it, that's when we remove them. Alright, we're gonna go to 1400, right? I'm a decent human being, don't worry. Yep. Ghosted is definitely going up there for becoming a mod at some point as well. For sure. Always helps out. Very helpful. Well, Minister, I'm going off again. Have fun with the weather, my guy. Should we pin the final date for the boys after your stream? I thought we already did, but yeah. I thought we already did. Triple whoops. Whoop whoop whoop. I thought we already did, but we might have to do that. I think we should. But don't feel like it's a job. If it feels like a job, definitely don't do it. Bonomio. I don't feel stressed out for it. I basically do it to people that have been supporting for a long time that I feel like could help out if needed. I'm just a corner artist. I'm just vibing here. You've been vibing here for a while, Ghosted. You've been here for a while. I've only been banned once before in Curious Chat. Don't ask why. I remember, JC. You used to be a little different-minded, I'd say. A little younger in a way. All right, last triple, last 3 resets. What do you guys reckon? Any shinies? Let's see. Check number 1. Any shinies? Nope, no shiny Wooper. All right, check number 2. We got the audio ready. There we go. A little mischievous you were, yep. Check number 3. Here we go. Please. Alright, no shinies. No shinies. That was good fun though. That was really good fun. Okay, let me make sure I don't press anything that is something that I don't want to press. Make it go up to 1398. Nice little number to end it on. Oh, that's a 33 minutes recording. That's not good. I want to thank you all so much for hanging. Are you ending? Literally right now. Yep. I'm gonna have myself a little bit of a barbecue together with the Lucky 24th. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is. We ended up having one little shiny, which was awesome. So that was a really good stream. Still no big rock on my end. Oh my god, Ghosted. Next time maybe. Next time maybe. You'll need all these mods on the Pokeball day where there will be a lot of people on stream. I feel it. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, if I end up going on Twitch and YouTube, I think that will really help as well. Because on Twitch, there's a lot more people searching for actual streams to watch. But I'm staying true to my YouTube viewers until I can multi-stream. You know, I could just go Twitch right now, but I feel like I shouldn't. I really feel like I shouldn't. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a nice little barbecue tonight. Hopefully you all have an amazing little Saturday. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. If not, I'll see you all on the next day. And yeah, check out Kuro stream later today and enjoy your time later. See you on the next one.